Yo, what's good, everybody? Today is November the 19th, 2024. Most gracious and Heavenly Father, we thank you, God, for yet another opportunity of prayer. God, we thank you, God, just for the gift of life. We thank you, God, for love. We thank you, God, for family. We thank you, God, for one another. Oh, God, I ask you, God, that you would send a special prayer of comfort to those that are being affected by the fires on the New York, New Jersey borderline and their families that's being impacted. We also ask you, God, that you would just look and keep over everyone that's going through this holiday season, from lost ones being lost and people that are recently dealing with death themselves. Oh God, we just ask you, God, that you would prove yourself to them in a new way, prove themselves as a keeper, as a comforter, as they go through this season of loss. Oh God, we just ask you, God, that you will bless all the viewers as well as the families and our guests as well on tonight. Oh God, we ask all these things in the mighty and matchless name of Jesus. We pray. Amen. Yo, what's good, everybody? Y'all come on in. Um, as usual, I want to get started with some so our guests show up. I want to get started with some born day shout outs. I want to say happy born day to my sister, the diva, Miss Tish Martin, the songbird. Happy born day again, Miss Nicole Young. My little bro Earl Spites, Miss Takesha James, who celebrated on the 18th. I mean the 16th. I'm sorry. My aunt Pamela McCray, as well as Tanya Jones. Happy born day, Tanya. You know I love you, girl. Um, Mr. Showtime himself, my man Willie Douglas, uh, Corey Lewis. Happy born day, bro. Then Miss Tasha Long, and then today none other than Kim Miller, diva herself. Happy born day, love. Um, and Miss Gia Dean, and then I want to say happy born day again to my youngest seed, who's still out there celebrating his born day, Mr. Elias Lee. Love you, boy. Keep on doing what you do. Keep on being great, man. You're a motivation and inspiration to many people. Um, yeah, so shout out to all those guys. I ask everybody that's in the surrounding Jersey area, especially my Jesus is Coming family. Please keep Mark Turner in your prayers as they celebrate the life of his wife, Miss Rebecca Turner, on Sunday, upcoming Sunday, the 24th, I believe it is. As they celebrate her life. I'm gonna say that is at Agape Worship Center there in Broadway. So shout out to them. You know, I know that our family is sending a big hug from North Carolina. Our prayer and condolences are with you and your family. We love you guys, and we're keeping you guys lifted in prayer as you go through this season of loss. Shout out to Michelle Knight, my sister here in North Carolina. She lost a family member either yesterday or today too. So prayers for her family as well. All my VPF family, let's keep her lifting up in our prayers as well. Um, and everybody else, like I said, we're slowly approaching that holiday season with so many people. You know, a lot of people. I've been even seeing it in posts and what have you. Not recently, you know, that the holiday season always hit a little different. Whether you lost your dad, whether you lost your mom, auntie, a child, whoever, you know, just the family members during this season. They usually hit a little bit harder around those holidays when everybody getting together, and it's just that one energy that's kind of missing. You know, so let's keep everybody lifted in prayer as we go through the season, as the holidays slowly approach. I think what Thanksgiving is next Thursday. So yeah, let's keep one another lifted in prayer. You guys come on in. Let me know which avenue you guys are watching on, whether it be the Facebook page or the YouTube page. And if you haven't done so already, please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. The Marvin Bennett Jr. Show is on YouTube. Please go over there and subscribe and become a follower of the show. I thank you guys for all your support. But yeah, please go on and do the same thing also on Facebook as well. We got a show set up for the Marvin Bennett Jr. Show on Facebook as well. Not my personal page, but an actual show page. Please go over there and follow it so that we could get our followers up. That way I can go back to streaming on that avenue as well to reach a bigger audience and so more people have access to the content. Um, with that being said, like I said, I kind of wanted to keep it light tonight. It's going to be a lot of jokes. It's going to be a lot of love. You know, with the holiday season approaching, I got some of my day ones coming up here with me. So I'm not quite sure exactly where the conversation is going to go, but I'm here for it. I love it. and I can't wait for them to jump on with us. Um, yo, what's good, Big Fi? Hey, did you get it? Um, yeah. So like I said, we're gonna talk about we're gonna go down memory lane a little bit. We're gonna talk about some current affairs. Probably some NFL, NBA type conversations. And I'm waiting. Like I said, I'm waiting for everybody to come in and get on, as well as you, the viewers, so we can talk about this travesty. Friday over the weekend. Although the UFC fight definitely lived up to his expectations and everything that I wanted to see out of that. But we're gonna get into that when my man Bell get on. We've been holding it down for forever when it comes to the UFC scene. I've stopped watching boxing literally like years and years ago. Um, but yeah, we can talk about that. What else happened in the news this week? I don't know. Like I said, we'll see where the conversation go once everybody come on in. But it was a good, fun weekend for me. I got to just relax a little bit, catch up on a few things, catch up with a few people over the weekend. Catch up on my phone calls and checking in on people. Got the game playing. My Knicks won back to back, actually 3 in a row now. So I'm excited about that. Yo, what's good, Jew? Um, it's always good to see the Knicks actually winning. Matter of fact, if I was waiting for you to come in too, like if you was coming, let me know if you got the link or not. I wanted to know what your thoughts on trade before everybody came in with Cat. I wanted to know your take on that whole trade as a Knicks fan and your perspective on that. Because people were getting on me a couple weeks ago. I was giving my thoughts on it. It's like he's very much a talented player. Dude got a career high of 62 points. He's definitely a talent, but I just feel he's a little bit soft for the New York atmosphere, but being closer to home. Hey, what's good, Marky? We'll see if that works out for him and everything. Being closer to home might get him where he needs to be. It's on the way, Mark. I just sent it. Yeah, we're gonna see how they gel together once everybody get accustomed to playing with one another. I wasn't expecting them to jump out to no 10-2 start, no nothing like that, because it takes people time to get acclimated of playing with one another, whatever. So it's still to be determined. I wish him the best. I hope he works out for us. I hope it winds up being a good trade, to pick him up. Either way, like I said, he's definitely a talented player. I just question his heart sometimes. He's very injury prone. Boy, that's one thing. As much as you love the Lord, too, boy. One thing you can do is you can hate. You hate very well. Who your basketball team, man? We already know your little fish one. I seen your post this weekend, so I know your little fish one this weekend. So you was excited about that. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't say we gonna win anything like that. It was good, my boy Rome. Rome said, yeah, he's soft, but that's the NBA though. So he'll be fine in New York. He a better fit than Randall. I think so too. I think so too. What's good, bro? Yeah, man. And it was funny. I was watching this little snippet the other day. They was asking GP. They was talking to GP about that. It was asking him about today's NBA, so to speak. And GP that's the first day that he said, he's like, they soft. These cats is soft, man. Like it's not the NBA that we grew up on. But we got the first one popping there. Yo, what's good? It's the big bro, the big homie. Y'all seen him before. All the ladies love him because he side with y'all in the arguments, whatever. He gonna be stern, but y'all love him. My boy Big Five. What's good, Wayne?
What's going on, dude? How you?
Chilling,
Good
man.
night, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, we all hanging in there. Oh yeah, before we really get started too. Um, shout out to Troy Davis too, man. Troy Davis. I was gonna have Troy on with us tonight, man, but Troy lost his cousin. So let's keep Troy in our prayers as well, man. You know what I mean? He,
My condolences.
yeah, man. Let's keep Troy lifted up in our prayers as well. Big G was gonna come on, but he had to work. He couldn't get off of work. I was just gonna try to do like surprise everybody, have everybody on. Yo, what's good, Big Mark?
Salute, salute, salute.
Hey, what's good? What's good, Shakira? My boy Bishop. What's up, Mark? Yeah, everybody
Ain't
coming
nothing,
on in.
man.
How you feeling today, Marky?
I feel good.
Happy
Life
born
is
day
good.
to the little lady too, man. I seen it was your daughter's birthday today.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's up, Marky?
What's going on, Fa?
Another day, brother.
Yeah, hey, so far, so what's your toy? I ain't even paying Drew no mind. What's your take on the trade real quick before Bella them jump on?
Who we
Yeah,
talking about?
Cat,
Towns?
Cat, yeah.
Uh, I'm not really that happy about it. I mean, I had some issues with Randall in clutch moments, but I
Mm,
think Randall was better for us just with what we had already created as a team.
yeah.
I mean, the defense is the biggest hit. That's obvious right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I think we were getting more out of Randall. We were getting closer to a triple double every game out of him, where we getting hit and misses with Towns, and we losing on defense. So I think we should have kept what we had.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that too, because like I was never a big Julius Randle fan, but he's like that. He's that character. He's the embodiment of a New York, like the Oakley. I'm not saying that he's as good as Oakley, but that enforcer, that hood mentality. He fit good in New York for that. You know what I'm saying?
What,
And I don't
what
see
we
that.
had
See us
was
making
better
that
with him.
with
And
Townsend
then
to start the trade.
the biggest thing that I think we lost in that we haven't even talked about was we lost that three threat, man. Da
Mm-hmm.
Vinci was that dude, man.
Yeah,
Which I think we was gonna lose him anyway because he didn't want to come off the bench. But losing Randall and him definitely changed what we had out there.
yeah, that was key. And I don't know because I had to matter of fact I had to hit Bell up, like I had to hit Bell my brother up and was like, yo, what's up? How good is this kid Bridges? You know what I mean? Because I wasn't really watching basketball like that the last couple of years, but everybody say he might be a good fit. Only thing that was concerning when it comes to Mikhail was like I was reading a report in the off season. This dude decides to switch up his shot like in
Yeah,
the off season.
yeah,
Like, who
yeah,
does like, dude? You already made it to the NBA. Why are you changing your shot, bro? So I'm
yeah,
kind of sketchy. Don't do that on our time, bro. You know what I'm
yeah. But I mean, my Knicks, even though it's still early in the season, we just don't look as we just don't look as good as we did last year.
saying? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't look bad neither.
I mean, we don't look bad, but we don't look better than what we had with Randall and DeVince.
Yeah.
We don't look as bad. And then, I mean, we still got to remember, we still got Robinson coming.
Yeah,
You know, I want to see what it looked like with Robinson, with Towns, with Brunson. And then our bench is just going to even be better so I want to see what that looked like.
now it's not a popular opinion in the fan base, but one thing I like Jalen Brunson, but the one thing I do not like, I think he has a horrible shot selection. Like he forced way too many shots that he don't have to take all the time. And I understand that they put that pressure on you as far as being that guy, so to speak. But that don't mean you just got to go out there. Me personally, I just don't like his shot selection all the time. It's kind of
I
questionable.
mean, I can agree with you to a point, but then, I mean, playing sports, certain people come up with their style. And
Yeah.
them forced shots or unexpected shots that's his game.
Mm.
So I've sat there sometimes and said to you, why are you shooting that? And then it go through the net. And then I'm like, okay, but you made that one, but you shouldn't have shot it. Then you look at the end of the game and he got 42. You keep doing that and you do it on a consistent basis. I can't look at that as a negative no more. I look at it as just part of his game.
Yeah. And I'm like,
I
dude,
mean,
you got
what's the
help now.
difference with what's the difference with Steph Curry in the shot selection? 75% of the shots
Yeah,
he
yeah.
takes. I'm like, why would you even shoot from? Wait a minute, did that just go in? Is that 7 in a row? You know what I mean?
Steph's totally different though. Steph is not of this world.
I mean, but Brunson, he get in his zone too. That little hesitation, fade, that little make you ride. I mean, his game is just awkward. That's all. His game is awkward.
It is.
I
Like,
wouldn't want to see him.
I'm definitely happy that we got him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not complaining about him. I just question his shot selection at times. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah.
you really forced that one.
He earned his rec with me. It just in 2 seasons, man. Like he got out there and he just did his thing. We had moments in the game where they knew nobody else on our team was about to shoot, and he still was scoring.
Yeah.
I mean,
truth be told, I had some basketballers, that I know that ball like for a living. They were telling me, they said he was the same dude in Dallas. It's just that he didn't get the opportunity. He didn't get the looks, playing behind those cats. But they said Dallas knew what was up. They knew
he showed it. When he got in the playoffs the year before we got him, he showed. He said, "This is what I do."
Yeah.
And he came to us and said, "Oh, it wasn't no fluke. This what I do."
Yeah.
Then we went to the playoffs and took out Philly and went to go see Indiana. Should have won it. The refs wanted us to win, but he did his thing.
Yeah. I don't even like to talk about that game 7. I remember watching that in real time, and it was like, it felt like watching NBA dribble back in '89. It was like
how you say that?
Because every single shot that Indiana took, no matter where they was at, everything was going in the basket. They could not miss. It's like, to this day, it's still the highest field goal percentage game of all time in NBA history during the regular season or the playoffs.
Yeah, but that what I think one of the biggest moments was the 3 old boy hitting like game 3.
Mm-hmm.
We was up 2-0, and the backup guard hit a 3-pointer with like 5 seconds to go, and they took that game from us.
I want to game 5.
That turned it around right there, man. Because we had him, we had him, and that turned it around right there.
So Mark, what's up with you?
Let me grab my glass.
Who you rock with in basketball, Mark?
L.A.
Oh Lord, yeah, we praying
LA.
for y'all. We praying for you too. You and Julian. That's right. That's who Julian rock with. Them sorry old Lakers. I got Grandpapa LeBron King, Grandpapa James over there.
Yeah, but I'm like, because I'm a true LeBron fan, so wherever he moved to, I'm rolling well.
Okay, so you ain't loyal. You ain't no loyal fan. You rock with LeBron.
Yeah, you ain't no LA fan. You ain't no LA fan. You just a LeBron fan.
I'm a LeBron fan, exactly.
Which ain't nothing wrong with that. LeBron is my dude, so I'm with you with that. I like the guy. A lot of people.
What was your thoughts on him bringing Bronny into the mix?
To be honest with you, I think that was a joke. The boy needed to be in the D League. He should not have got drafted when he got drafted. But at the same time, how many shows that we do when we say we're supposed to support each other?
Exactly.
and we supposed to be there for hours. Man, if I was in that position, I would have did the same thing.
Yeah.
If I got enough power that I could tell the owners, hey, go get my son. I don't care what y'all talking about. Go get my son. And they go do it. Yeah, I can't take that down, man.
Yeah. I said the same thing. I was always conflicted. As a father, I was super proud. It was a super happy moment because, especially and as a black man too, not as a father, but a black
That's right.
Man in America.
He wasn't afraid to take the chance. He wasn't afraid to take the chance.
Yeah.
Because he wanted his son there, so he did what he was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Respect that.
But same thing with Giannis. Giannis got his brother. He got his parents' visas to get over here.
Like the way it looked, it's not a good look, and the boy is not NBA ready.
Exactly.
He's just
not at all.
He's just in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I'm not mad. Like I said, I'm not mad at the opportunity, but from a basketball standpoint, yeah, it makes no sense. We even talked about it on previous shows. We were talking about it in terms of me personally, and again, I don't know. The test is still to be determined. I don't know neither one of them, But a part of me felt like Bronny himself, I wasn't sure if he really desired to play in the NBA. You know what I mean? I know that he likes the game and he cares about basketball, but I don't know if that was his dream. I don't know if he did that one more so for to take the, to help the father with the legacy and the status and what it meant, how historic it was going to be, or whatever the case may be. Because like they say, he's really into video games. They actually talking about creating a character for him on, what is it, Grand Theft, one of the video games that he's played. He's a big time gamer. So
yeah, that's why I got to disagree with something you just said, man. These people not doing it for no legacy. They don't care what it look like. They doing it for money. Just that. It's just that. I mean, because if LeBron was thinking about the look or anything, he wouldn't have did it, because it's all wrong. You know, his son shouldn't be playing with him right now. So it wasn't about that. It's just about power and money, because he could do it is why he did it.
Yeah. I mean, I hear you.
He got the bag.
I still think legacy was a part of it, because it's like, who else get to say that?
But what legacy means to you is, this is not an example of that.
Mm-hmm. No, what I'm saying,
LeBron is a legend already. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. Talked about for the next 50 years or probably longer. But his son and him bringing his son is only going to be talked about in a negative light. It's not going to add 3 years. It's not going to add to his legacy in a positive way at all. Every time when somebody bring up his son, they're going to say, oh, yeah, he should have never. Oh, yeah, he was a bum. Nothing positive to help the father's legacy at all.
I disagree from the aspect. From a
positive way to this hurt his legacy.
From a basketball standpoint, absolutely. But you got people that, oh my God, they don't know who LeBron James is. Oh, he's a father. He's the basketball player that got his son. For women, for people that don't really follow basketball like that, that's legacy for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just more part is another chapter in the storybook career that you already had. You know what I'm saying? Where we talked about it was like the same person that Kobe was. We can't play pick, but I can't see Kobe doing the same thing in that same position. Because Kobe like, nah, if you ain't good enough to be here, I'm not doing that. You see what I'm saying? I don't think Kobe would have made the same move for his son if he was in the same position. If Kobe's son was just as good as Bronny is.
I mean, that's your opinion. It's hard to debate that, because who would know what would happen? You know what I mean? True. Both of them, depending on what we're talking about, we would say, you know, who that goes back to who's better, who's worse, depending on how you mean it, depending on what stats you're looking at. I mean, it's a lot with that. But I mean, as a basketball fan, not a LeBron fan.
Yeah.
As a basketball fan, that's wrong.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
You're going to get your son and bringing your son to come play with you when he's not as good as the other players that you got drafted in front of. That's not good.
Yeah.
Now, me liking LeBron as a man and the thing he's doing in community and things like that, and just a father. Hey, make him the coach if you can. I don't care. But
exactly.
When I'm discussing his legacy, and I start talking about his accomplishments and the things he's done in schools and the people he helped, the homeless, I'm not saying unless don't forget when he got his son in the league. No. No, that just doesn't go with that conversation. That's just something that happened during his time, but it doesn't add to his legacy because it was wrong. Exactly. It shouldn't have happened.
And again, to me, it's just not his character. You make a good point, Drew, because I always say, like in reverse, following both of them since like 5th or 6th grade. Now, if Bryce was in the same situation, I think we're talking about having a whole different conversation, because Bryce wants it. Bryce wants all the smoke. Bryce is going to be a problem. And
I think the parents need to stay out, just like those other two brothers. You know, the father came out with the sneakers, the balls. His father was doing all these interviews and all of this, and you don't even see him on TV no more. You don't hear the father saying nothing. Somebody got close to that man and said, "You need to keep your mouth shut." You know, you got these boys.
One time he was mad at Magic because Magic wouldn't even let him back in the locker room and all that.
Right, he was just doing too much.
Look, stay out there with the rest of the fans. You know what I'm saying? You do not work for the Lakers organization. Be damned, bro.
Right. He's doing a little bit too much. So
exactly.
Not to get off topic, but I got to get back to work, but I wanted to jump on just because the group that you saying you was having tonight. I couldn't miss that. I had to get on.
I'm waiting. I don't know what ain't no telling where it's stuck at. Stuck.
But
Stuck moved to the.
I just want to say, I just wanted to let them brothers know, I think about them, I love them, and I wanted to hear something ridiculous that they had to say about one of these topics because I thought it was definitely going to be epic. You know what I mean?
That's why I've been saving all the good stuff for when they come on, man. I know, joking, man. We got stories for days and days and days.
No, I got you. But I'm actually working on something that I gotta have done in the morning, so I'm gonna have to sign off on you guys.
I bet.
Much love to everybody, and when you do finally get everybody together, I'll be back. You said that go Bell now? Oh, we got Bell in?
Yeah, what's good, Bell?
I'm hearing voices.
What's going on, Bell?
I'm hearing lion, tigers, giants, and bears.
Oh, man. He just got to come on here and say something. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be Bell if he ain't make an entrance. I think he did that on purpose. He waited exactly 27 minutes before he chimed in. You know what I mean?
What y'all lost 27-0?
No, bro. No. We just talking about your timing right now, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm cool, Skeeter. What's the deal?
Yeah, it is what it is.
I thought Stucky was gonna be up here.
Man, I told Stucky on his own time, bro.
Stucky is like Kang from Kung Fu. He walking around north somewhere.
Wow. But look, like I was just saying, I'm gonna have to leave you, brothers, man. And y'all enjoy the rest of the podcast. And good seeing you, Bell.
Hey, good seeing you too. Where you at anyway? You in VA?
I'm in VA, man.
You back and forth, Skeeter.
No. Okay, You ain't gonna see me up there with no zip code anymore. No, it's this move here. This is the last time I'm putting my stuff on the truck. That's it.
I hear you. Everybody down there, so it don't make a difference.
That's what's up.
Everybody down there. Salute.
That's salute. So look, let me log off, man. I gotta work on something, bro.
No doubt, big five. Big ups, bro.
All right, big up. Peace, y'all.
All right, peace.
Later.
Hey, well, I was telling him, like I said, I don't know where Stucky at, but
Stucky is amazing.
She was gonna be on, but he couldn't get out of work, and then Troy was gonna come on with us too. Troy was gonna come on, but his cousin passed away, so he tied up with the family and everything. But we got Marky with us. Marky on here with us.
Where Marky at?
He on the
screen. I'm here, Bill. I'm here. I'm over here in the dark. You know what I mean?
That's a Halloween costume. You throwing this live from the closet? Nigga, you pitch black up in that mother. You already dark like me, Marky, but
you know Marky in protective custody, yo.
I'm about to say, oh yeah,
he can't show his face.
Yeah, I'm always in the cut.
How you been,
what's
going on with you, man?
You see, I'm like 27 minutes late. I just got on. Just hauling butt to get home.
All right. Yeah, man. So we was talking about our teams and everything, man. What's up with y'all Niners, man?
Oh, they got to do some things, man. That's what happened when you're gonna play off like year after year, like 3-4 years in a row. Jokers start getting hurt, and we ain't make no good trades after the we ain't get no good trades. We should have got some more defensive ends. Bosa got hurt last game. As long as we make the playoffs, we could do some things, but everybody in our division is like either 5-5 or 6-4. So we still got a chance. How your team doing?
Shoot, you already see how they doing.
Oh, yo, why would y'all get rid of Saquon like that?
Come on, leave that Niner shirt on.
Because they stupid. That's why.
Y'all get that money to Mac Jones and let Saquon walk, knowing how he is, how good he is healthy. He's a top 5 running back, and when he's totally healthy, he's the best running back in the league.
One of the shows that I love probably like the last 15 years was Hard Knocks, and I'm like, yo, we finally get to be on Hard Knocks, right? I think it was literally the very first episode. I made it like 17 minutes in, and I didn't watch no more because I seen already then he was gonna let Saquon go, and I'm like, that's the stupidest thing ever. We got the GM in there asking his little 12-year-old son, who you think daddy should keep? And all, man, he need to be out of there too. He need to be straight fired. The Jets is clean the house, but the Giants need to get rid of that dude because he's straight trash.
What's your record?
2 and whatever.
Y'all got the worst record in the league?
We tied down there with everybody else. So we went over to Frankfurt, Germany, and lost to the Panthers.
Damn. Well, y'all can either get you a quarterback.
No, we never gonna get a quarterback. But the only problem is, and I always say it, you know what I mean? Because I keep it real. I'm a fan, but the Giants, we are a racist team, yo. Historically, we do not mess with black quarterbacks, and that's the problem. To me, Shador and Cam Ward down there in Miami, they clearly the best quarterback. So one of the other will be on the board by the time we pick. I just don't think the Giants will take neither one of them. I don't see it happening.
They're gonna have to make a change. Look at the league. Look at Lamar. Look at the kid in Washington. Russell Wilson. I don't black quarterbacks, man. Half the league is good. The top quarterbacks are like black.
And I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, we got to stop it now. Because now I got to do the form. I got to do the form editing. You know, got that now we finally to the point of how we all here tonight.
Bill, what's up?
Bill, so you see, I talked you up, man. You
we got the man Winston himself. Like,
what's good,
right?
Mr.
9 Lives himself, Samai Stuckey. I be telling people,
Mark.
Man. Yeah, that's Mark.
Yeah.
Mark, what's up, bro?
What's going on?
And Big Five was trying to wait for you. Big Five had to jump off because he had to take care of some business.
All right, no problem. I forgot all about it, yo. I was like, who this now? I was like, oh, shit.
I was
what's
like,
good?
I text you, bro. Like, man, where you at, man?
I was in the house, man. What's good with y'all?
Chilling, man. I be telling people, man, I left Jersey in 97. Right?
Where you at?
I'm in North
Carolina.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He North Caca.
But every single time in the last 25 years since I've been gone, every time I come home, whether I'm in Rawway, whether I'm in Elizabeth, whether I'm in North, I just know at some point in time before I leave, I'm gonna randomly run into Stuckey, yo.
It's
never fails. Every single time I'm on visiting. I'm like, yo, Sam, what you doing here, bro?
Yeah. It'd be like 5 of them festivals.
What'd you say?
I'm in Stuckey at all.
Hey, yo.
Stuckey's there.
Hey. Hey, Bell, what's good with you, brother?
Same old, man.
Hey, yo. Hey, Marv, did that nigga tell you about
This nigga coming with stories, yo. Go ahead and say something.
I knew what time was going to be story time.
Hey, Marv, did that nigga tell you about the time he took one for the team?
You got to tell the story because the last time I was home, I asked about it, and you were denying the story. So I want to hear your version of the story.
Hey, yo, listen. I met this chick from Elizabeth. I'm on the phone with her. Her girlfriend like, yo, I know. She wanted me to come over, so I was like, all right. Her girlfriend like, you got a friend? I was like, yeah. So I hit Bell up there. And 40 happened to be with him. So we slide over there. Mind you, I never seen old girl.
Use that car, yo. I had to pay my mother to use the car. I had to pay my mother to use that car. The only time she let me use that car, yo.
So mind you, I Bell like the chick was fat. I never seen her. So my thing is, you can't hold me accountable for that. He like, let me get children. No, you're not doing that.
Do this sound like you telling the truth, yo?
Nah. Hey, I'm about to say, now, Bell, you go ahead and tell a real story.
No, let him finish.
Hey, yo, where's Born? Hey, yo, Bell, tell a story, yo. Listen, I told you he had to take one for the team. He didn't want to take one for the team. But you know how that was like what in the 80s, right? Or the 90s?
That was I had my license, so it had to be like
90.
9-2.
Yeah.
That was like 9-2.
Before I got hit by the car.
The third or fourth time?
What?
Get hit by the car.
That was the first time. I got shot 2 different years, yo.
Oh yeah, McDonald's. Anyway, yo, it was a normal, beautiful day. You know, I was out on 18th Ave, you know, doing charity work, helping old folks cross the street.
That nigga lying. That nigga lying, yo.
Yeah,
You know that nigga lying.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let him come back. I'm gonna tell a story. Yo, we it was Friday. That's all it was. It was I swear to God, it was like a save from Friday. Freddie Jackson looking shit. Straight Freddie Jackson looking shit. And he kept saying, yeah, you look fine, yo. Look fine, she look all right. Okay, yes, that's my girl. That's my girl. Oh, see my wife right here. I gotta tell this story. Hey, let him tell the story, man.
What's good? I'm back, yo. Here I come.
Stucky, you can tell my wife right here. You can tell the story, Stucky. I'll let you tell it. I'll just
What
tell
happened?
Tell since I said what up too, yo.
Oh, all right, Mom say what's up. Stucky said what's up too. I know that's coming next.
Yeah, you already know. Tell my people that said what's up.
Yeah, we'll see you in the summertime.
You already know that shit, bro.
Yeah, because this is gonna be the 20th year anniversary for the Lincoln Park Festival.
The 20th?
20 years, bro.
Hey yo, man, why you ain't bring me back in the back, motherfucker?
What are you talking about?
This past fucking Lincoln Park.
You
disappeared, man. You went where Waldo ordered.
Yeah, you disappeared.
I was just sitting with my boys in the where I was at. And I went to the gate. I like these sons of bitches. These sons of bitches.
We would have got you in there.
Well, yeah, I want to say, what you thought we wasn't gonna go backstage because Stucky ain't with us?
I know y'all was gonna go. Hey yo, Bell. Hey yo, tell them about the time me and Troy dressed up as the Afros.
Y'all jokers walking through Valsburg with that.
Hey
shit,
yo, we fucked around and went to Elmwood Park. Yo.
Jokers thought y'all was really the Afro because nobody know what them jokers look like anyway.
Yo, no, they didn't. Wait, we signed autographs and everything, yeah.
No, what up,
Ty?
Huh? I was saying, what's up to my man?
No, Ty, what's good, man?
What's the deal, Ty? Ty down in Cackalack, right?
What part of North Carolina you in, Marv?
I'm in Greensboro.
Oh. And you ain't in none of that racist shit where they shoot that trucker at, yo.
Nah, it's enough spots around here. It just ain't
I know.
That was Mississippi, Star.
Huh?
That was in Mississippi.
No, it wasn't, motherfucker. It was in North Carolina.
What was it at?
It was in Henderson.
Marv, look it up, Marv.
Henderson is where the kid got. They said that he got hung. He got lynched.
Yeah.
They were trying to say that he wasn't a trucker from Chicago.
Yeah, they said they talking about
trying to say that he committed suicide.
He hung himself. He ain't hung himself.
Oh no, I'm talking about a different case. I'm talking about a trucker. He was in Mississippi. He went and got his tires changed, and then
that's what I'm talking about. But he ain't go to Mississippi. It was in North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
he was in North Carolina. He went into a Walmart, and they were trying to say that he bought. And I'm like, so where's the receipt at from him buying a rope and all this? Like, I don't believe the story that they putting out. I believe that he was lynched, but
no. This is a different story. This guy I'm talking about died in a police station.
This dude was outside.
No, this is like maybe a day ago. I just got this.
Now this was last month.
Early in the summer, yeah. This was early in the summer.
This guy.
That's
here,
right. It was, Marv. You're right.
No,
young dude. They talking about he hung himself. Come on, my nigga.
Yeah,
make it make sense.
23 years old, man.
The guy I'm talking about it was a truck driver. He got his tires changed, it was sometime in Mississippi. You know, he paid for the tires. He's leaving the tire spot. I think he threw like a plastic bag out the window. He goes to get something, go to like a gas station, food mart thing, get something to eat. Police come. They just rush up in there, grab him up. They don't say why you lock him up, anything like that. They beat him up kind of rough, tied him, handcuffed him, threw him in the back of the car.
See, all that shit is unnecessary.
He called his mom's like, please, come get me. I'm gonna die in here. They come get him next morning in jail. He's dead.
He's dead.
That's crazy.
He was dead.
He's dead. Yeah, down the day.
They killed him, man.
He just died. He just mysteriously died in the jail cell after telling his mother they're gonna kill me. Because I guess the way it was rough. I don't know. That's one of them. It's probably one of them. Probably still is a racist sheriff town. It might not be a racist town, but the sheriff got some issues. It could be one of them sunset towns. I'm not sure.
Them sundown towns.
The thing is, when I left Jersey, I first went to Little Rock. So I always try to tell people, it's not the fact that Jersey doesn't have racism. It's just we know how to handle it a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is so up north. It's like a northern mentality. It's like we just don't go to places like Clark. We don't go to certain places, and they don't come where we at. You see what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that there's no racism in Jersey. It's just, all right, you let me know that you don't want me in your town. Guess what? I'm not coming here to spend no money. I don't care about, you know what I mean? Like, that's just how we move. But a lot of times when you move to the South and you're dealing with these different areas, you don't know historically.
Yeah.
The energy that you actually get yourself involved in. So that's what makes it kind of tricky and dangerous a lot of times. You know what I mean? But racism exists everywhere. I don't understand. And I like to say, I was talking about it last week on the show. I like to think that it's getting better because our children, they're not dealing with racism like our grandparents did, so to speak. You know what I mean? Because these little white kids and the little black friends, they ain't beat off that. That's the way my grandfather did. I don't think like granddad.
Yeah. It's different generation.
Yeah. I'm hopeful from that aspect, but yeah, I was gonna tell both of y'all too. I had Troy coming on too, but
you had who?
Troy was coming on. I was gonna surprise y'all, but his cousin passed away today, so he couldn't make it. He tied up with the family right now. He lost his cousin today.
Which Troy?
Troy Davis.
Oh,
Troy. Yeah.
Oh, beige boy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, lad, man. You know what? Out of everybody from that hung with us from like that with the Alexander and played, we only to be honest, we only lost like what? How many? Like maybe 4. You got Steph, you got Chad, you got Reek, and that's it. Who else?
Who?
Yeah,
Atif and Fool.
Full skill.
Yeah. Atif,
my brother. That's what I meant to say first. Full skill. But see, what fucked me up a couple years ago when Gary posted it. Chad had got killed in a hit and run while he was in Sacramento. He was on his motorcycle, and then my thing was, I like let me call his father. So he like yeah, smart, yeah. They took your little brother, man, and he didn't even stop. That was the bullshit right there. Like, bro, you hit somebody, won't you stop?
Stop.
They said Chad father said when he hit him, he flipped him. Same way I got hit by the car when the car flipped me, but he flipped and I guess his helmet flew off and he hit his head. By the time he was dead at the scene, man.
Yeah,
that was my little brother, yo. Like that was my nigga. Like Bell and him was like Bell and Rock, but you had to be there, Marvin. Chad was a little pretty boy, yo. He was the pretty boy of us.
Chad was the youngest. He was the youngest.
He was the youngest one of us too.
Yeah.
What could ball his ass off.
He more of a pretty ball than a baller, though.
But I'm glad I went to Alexander, and I'm glad I met my boys who I met, yo. You know, because you don't come across a group of guys that that we've been tight since elementary,
Mm-hmm.
and we still tight,
Yeah.
and we still chilling and making them backyard.
Nah.
And I
Remember the
tell people all
basement?
the time, like it's crazy to me because like I think you might have been the first one I talked to out the whole crew. Style one day in the cafeteria on
Stucky?
something. Yeah. In the
You caught
cafeteria, this mug
you
wild
caught
or
him.
whatever.
You caught him
Yeah.
one day a week he came to school?
Yeah, but this is what's crazy, right? I always try to tell people like God really move in mysterious ways, right? Because I look at it like this. Like Bell my right hand man out of everybody on the planet.
I already know that.
Everybody know Bell my right hand man. But people don't never believe me when I tell people, even though me and Bell went to West Side together, we never had a conversation in high school together. Like we knew who each other was, but we never had a conversation. Yeah, we were just causing fast. Like my introduction to getting with you guys was being on the football team with Troy.
Yeah.
And then I never forget we had the talent show that one year, and Troy and them, everybody, all the cats they did X Clan. I was hosting the talent show that year. It was like my sophomore year. So I was the MC, and Def Jam had just came out, and I was super nervous. Because y'all know we hood, like we like Apollo times 3.
Oh yeah, you corny, you getting booed.
And jokers don't know me like that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make a name for myself. I introduced the first person. I introduced the second act. So in between the third and the fourth, I come out. I had just finished watching Martin on Def Jam, the episode where Martin come out with the Speedos and the towel and the hat.
You just gonna come out like that?
And the whole crowd went crazy, just dying laughing.
You was gonna come out like that?
No, I did come out like that.
You had the tighty whities on?
No, I wasn't no tighty whities. It was the little Speedo joints, like the
European suits.
Oh, he had the pump panties on.
Yeah, had the towel and the whole thing, wipe my head and all that thing. And people were dying laughing. But I remember being playing them because they came out with all the metal trenches. They did X Clan. You know,
with the keys, sissy.
And after that,
you say,
like, yo, man, you all right, man, you all right. And I would come down there from time to time. I would go to Rodney House. Then I would see Fresh. I would see World and all those people there. But it's I always thank God because it's like I never knew all those years ago that me and you would be what we is today. You know what I'm saying? And like Stott said, like it's crazy that God's been good to us because 30 years later, we still rocking with each other.
Yeah.
It's very far few between where we like, I wonder whatever happened to such and such. I wonder what happened with this one. Like we all
you know what I bug out now? Me and Nut be like, Ma, I remember when you came back to Newark and you had 4 fucking waves in your head.
4.
I was like, yo, stop playing. That's all I wanted. As long as I had waves in my head, I was good. I go to this motherfucker in Union like 8 years ago. My grandson, he's 7, he's 15 now. I asked my grandson, I'm like, yo, how do Checo cut? He like, I don't like him. So I told my God, like, Smith said he said he don't like him. She gonna say he don't know what he's talking about. I'm like, bullshit. He fucking 8 years. He's 7 years old. He know his head. How the fuck you gonna tell him he don't know how the fuck you gonna tell me he don't? I get in the chair. I'm sitting down. I take off my hat. So he gonna say, what you put in your head? I was like, nigga, this is my real fucking head. He like, and commence. No, he did. I should have I started to smack him. But I was like, you know what? Huh?
You talking about the barber? You gonna smack the
barber?
Yeah,
the dumbass barber in Union. He cut against the grain. I'm looking like, man, get the fuck off my head, yo. I thought you know how to cut. He like, I do. So if you cut it, if you going against the grain, you're supposed to press your back, asshole. Man, I left and went to my. I finally found my barber. I was like, man, I can't do that shit no more, man. He fucked my shit up.
Hey,
It looked
son,
like somebody.
you mentioned it earlier. I tried to tell people, and I always tell. I say you missed the 9 lives to me, but you talked about it. You talked about it earlier. Like
Oh
not
yeah,
in a joking manner, but how many times have you been? How many times have you flatlined in your life?
2 times,
Just twice?
twice
Okay.
out of those 3 times. I was the first time I got shot. It was 89. I was 9. I got shot on the night of my birthday.
That's the
Um,
McDonald's. That's McDonald's.
That's
McDonald's,
McDonald's
yeah.
on Springfield Avenue. I didn't
Yeah.
see what it was is we was all going to skating. We was going skating to Burgersville on my born day.
Damn.
So we like
Burgersville.
we're gonna stop at McDonald's. So it was it was all it was me and my brother and my boys from 21st and Hopkins. So we had McDonald's. So my man that used to work with me at Action Park, he pulls up. He's like, "Ma, what's good?" I'm looking like I went over there, hollered at him, spoke to his man. His man like, "What up?" So I was like, "Nah, we chilling for my born day. We going skating." A few minutes later, they was in drive through. So my man hunked the horn. I went out there. I was like, yo, what's happening? He like, yo, your man them just snatched my man chain. I like, yeah, nigga, you know them. So go around and go get your shit. But see, lo and behold, I didn't see no guns in the car. So I didn't know they had guns. They in the parking lot. And like we inside McDonald's about to come. We outside on the side. So niggas like, y'all ready? Like, yeah. Niggas like, yo, they shooting. Niggas duck. And it was like, on the count of 3, we just gonna jump up and make a run. You know, niggas in Newark don't. When niggas in Newark and Irvington know how to count. Niggas said 1, 2. Everybody jumped up at 2.
Nigga went, what?
And niggas wasn't playing on that. Niggas was waiting to 3. We jumped up at 2, and we jumped up. That's when we and before we jumped up, he fired 1 shot. Boom! When we jumped,
Shotgun, right?
yeah, shotgun. It hit the side of McDonald's. And then as me and my man Eve was setting up, I got hit 2 right here, 2 in my head, 3 in my hand, all of my left arm and my left side. My man Ease got hit in his ear and stuff. But I was the worst one because they didn't know I was shot because I had a black mock neck on. And I'm looking like, yo, my little brother tweeted like, yo, what's the matter? I was like, nah, man, something ain't right. He's like, what? I was like, man, my fucking arm burning. He's like, nigga, ain't nothing wrong. He's like, I don't see that. I was like, yo, that shit burning. And then he's like, you sure? I was like, yeah. I was like, hold on. He's like, what? I was like, my head hurt. And I took off my hat. I didn't know I had 2 bullet holes in my hat, 2 buckshots in my hat. So I was like, that's when the blood started. My brother like, yo, where the fucking blood coming from? And it was hit. It was hitting on. It fucked up my 85 Maxes. The beige and blue one I had just got. Well, I'm looking like, oh shit, the nigga shot me. Like my man, God bless the dead. My man Ed, he picked me up and like brought me inside McDonald's. He's like, yo, call the paramedics. My cousin got shot. So he like the manager was like, we can't. Like, man, call the fucking paramedic before I come back there. So they called them, and I only stayed in the hospital maybe like 5 hours.
Shotgun pellets. You got lucky.
Wow,
He was
yeah.
far away.
See,
I was gonna ask that was it true? I don't know if I heard this or I just remembered it wrong. But did you try to run back inside McDonald's and they locked the door on you?
now they tried. My man tried to run it. I was on the ground because
Okay.
as we walking from the side to the front of McDonald's, I passed out, and like my man was he ran to McDonald's. He locked the door, so he started breaking on that shit. They opened the shit and he like, yo, call the then they put me on one of the tables and they put me on the bench. They're like, yo, you gonna be all right. I'm like, I'm good. Then my two older sisters came. They like, where my brother at? And like he all right. He just got shot in the arm in the face. So when they say I got shot in the face, my two older sisters like they went bonkers and shit.
Yeah, you shot
And
in the
and like
face.
they like, yo, how y'all let him how y'all let my brother get shot in the face? Like he not dead. They like it ricocheted off the wall. Then he like Ease got hit too, and they kept saying, "Yo, they killed my brother and Ease." Man, they ain't do nothing. Long story short, I came home. I called my grandma. I like, Mom, I'm about to come. They about to release me. She like, well, I'm gonna come get you. I like, all right. I was at Death Beth and shit because I was on my way to university, but the university was open. They was overpacked, so they sent me to Death Beth. And niggas like, man, it ain't like this one, like the one that got hit under by my right eye. This one's still here. This one moved. This one right here,
They ain't
and
get the pellets out.
nah, what they do is see the one these two and these two. They stuck on my skeleton, like stuck in my
Okay.
in the bone. So, but the one like this one, like I'll show you if you can
Rainy
see it.
days, your head don't hurt on rainy days. It ain't like that.
So if you can see it, let me see. You see it?
Yeah, yeah, you can see it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't no vein. Yeah,
You
you got
see
9 lives, Stucky.
it?
that's
And
why I
like
told you what's not live, yo.
and then 93, I was going to the
Oh, what up,
service.
Ed? Ed said, "What
Who,
up, Samad?"
who that?
Ed Wilson.
Hey, tell my brother I said what's good, yo. I'm telling him I miss that nigga, yo.
Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, in '93, I was going to the service. I had passed the ADVAMS and everything. August the 1st. Everybody like, how you remember? Nigga, it was one of the worst days of my life. I got hit by a car. And everybody like, how you know everything? Nigga, because I was there. It was 3:30 p.m. I was this crazy. IJ fence. It was always up. Like it was crazy. I was like, I never known. I known a returning to be a express like a speedway for the 78, but they slow down when they see motherfuckers. But I was on the sidewalk. I'm talking to my friend Intersol, and like the next thing I know, I hear everybody yelling. They trying to get my attention. My man Kareem across the street, he like smiled. By the time I turned around, I was like, oh shit. They said I pushed Intersol, and instead of me like jumping backwards, they said I jumped straight up. I don't know why. I guess I thought I was a
You
bionic
jumped
man.
over the car. Where was you at,
So,
Stucky?
huh?
Where was you at?
I was on Irvin Turner
Oh,
before. I was right in front of IJ Strip Mall. The yellow and brown
okay.
townhouse before they tore them down. It was a
I know you
walkway.
talking about.
It was a walkway on Irvin Turner that you could cut through, and you could be on you be on that side block Livingston and the other block Waverly, but you be inside IGA Mall.
Yeah,
The thing
my brother
was,
used to work over there at the meat place. They had a meat
huh?
place out there. My brother used to work at that meat place out there in
Yeah,
that mall.
I know best. I used to work there too. And the crazy thing about it was when he hit me, I didn't know what was going on. All I know was my face hit the
Number
windshield,
9, Big Al.
and
Alvin
like
House
I
said,
see
"What
I
up?"
see I see Al, what's good, baby? Um, as we going through the fence, instead of how to when you go through a fence, the rate of speed you're going through, sometimes the top come down. So when the top came down, it ripped my eyelid, part of my left ear, part of my left lip, and did this. Remember the gash? It was so big. My grandma said you could see inside my shoulder. And and
They
after we
went
got through the
down.
fence, instead of me rolling off the side, I fell off the front, and he rolled over my legs, and the impact of him from him holding on my legs, I rolled and hit my head on a piece of concrete, broken up concrete that had broken up the street, up the sidewalk with, and my brain, like,
You was in the coma for a
everybody
minute,
said I
Sophie,
jumped.
right?
Huh?
You was in the coma for a minute, right?
Yeah, I was asleep for a month and a half.
Yeah, I ain't remember that
I
shit.
was on rest. I was on the rest. I was on life support for a week. Then the rest was in a coma because they kept asking my grandmother, "Do you want to take him off life support?" My grandmother said no. She like, "This is my first guy. This is my oldest grandson, and this is my baby." She like, "No."
Yeah,
She like, "I
go back to
believe
the
you."
hospital. Go
Huh?
back to the hospital and ask the doctor who asked your grandmother that shit and slap the shit out of his ass.
What you say, nigga?
I say you should go to the hospital, find out who that doctor was who asked your grandmother that shit and slap the shit out of his ass.
What, nigga? It wouldn't be
Yeah,
no
man,
more
God,
stuff.
God has definitely been good to
Nah,
me.
for even bringing that shit up. Talking
Yeah.
about some
Hey,
taking
yo,
off life support.
you know, and like
Shit out.
the crazy part was I walked my grandmother because you know they say when you
Hey,
lose
hold
one
up, Chuck,
cent,
before I forget. Drew said, where that comment go? Drew said you ain't had no good hair. Chad had the good hair.
Jew ain't never had no hair, peanut head motherfucker.
Ed said, remember this? Mr. Kozak wanna be black.
Man,
Yo, hey, I used to be an
What
asshole
up,
in
you,
school.
man? Ed said, what up, Bell?
salute, man. What's the deal?
Tell Ed, I miss that nigga, yo. Him and his brother Rich.
Yeah, rest in peace, Rich, man. That was my big
Yeah,
bro.
Rich Wilson, man, that's my
Yeah.
nigga.
We lost Rich a while ago, man.
Yeah,
Like me and Ed
and
were talking about that. I was with Ed at the time. I Bell know the story, but I was with Ed at the time that I met Tupac. Like we got to meet Tupac.
you
We
met
got to meet,
Tupac.
I
You met
met
Tupac.
I met Tupac and Big within 6 months of them both of them passing away. Like I was with Ed when
Sound like a
I
Grim
met
Reaper to
Tupac.
me.
We was over there. We was over in Hawaii with Rich. Rich was stationed in Hawaii. We went over there when I first got at the airport. We was over there for a whole week. Pull up at the spot. Yo, Tupac jumps out, right? And we in line to go
All
to this
around
club.
the world, the same
And,
song.
and shout out to Chuck. You remember Chuck? Chuck Matthews. Chuck Matthews with us too.
Yeah,
Him and
Saddlehead.
Rich, him and Rich was stationed over there together. So we like, all right, it's Friday night. We about to go down to the downtown Honolulu, get a pop and go to the club. So we in line to get in this club. Pop just roll up on a random. He's supposed to be performing at the same club the next night, but he wasn't supposed
Yeah,
to be this night. So two limos pull up. Pop walk up there. He talking to the bouncer. They exchange words for about 5 minutes. So we about maybe 50 people deep in the line. So we just started seeing Tupac working his way back down the crowd. He get right in front of us. He's like, yo, we talking to there's a couple in front of us. Yo, what's up? Oh, everything I love. Yo, what's good? What's good, homie? Hey, this your girl? You with you? Like this mug, he snatched up about a good 40 to 50 chicks out the club line. They all jumped in the limo.
he took your bitch. He took your bitch.
The dude in front
Hey,
of
Bell, he took his bitch.
the dude in front of us looking at it like, yo, what's taking you so long to answer?
Hey,
He was like, yo, I want to go with Tupac, man. I never forget that. And then the night that I met Big, me and Bell, we down there at the warehouse in Atlanta. Remember that, Bell? We go to the club and we see Shaheem was hot at the time. These jokers wasn't even out yet at the time. Stuck. They local Jack, like Juice. They local, right? It's a local group in Atlanta called Goody Mob.
I know there.
They was nobody at this time though. They were just local.
Green, nigga.
Big come out. Big. This is at the beginning of Big hype. So it's like
9-5.
Big ain't even have a set list, right? Because Big like, yo, what y'all want to hear? You know what I'm saying? He taking requests from the audience. You know what I'm saying? We can adapt this mug while you're on stage. I'm just steady screaming, do the warning. But yeah, that was an epic night, and both of those nights was within 6 months of both of them getting killed.
That's crazy.
No joke.
One time at band camp. Let me stop fucking with y'all.
At band camp. Stucky, did you?
Huh?
Why you gonna be a witness in a big case too, Stucky?
Yeah, I was, but
Yo, when I
I don't want to know about that
saw the
shit.
paper that morning, I'm looking at this
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
like, I get to the end and they say your name. I'm like, yo, why this nigga always getting into some crazy shit?
Stucky is the Black Where's Waldo, yo. Stucky just be
Yo,
popping up,
yo.
yo.
Hey, yo, listen. I was somewhere. Oh,
You was
we.
like
Hey,
on
yo,
6th
hey, Bell.
Street.
Remember? I don't think you went with us, but me when we went down south to Cal, a mother house.
No, I ain't go down.
Yo, look, we go Cal like let's go out. We go to a club. So me and Meg said about each other. We talking. This nigga come up like with a country ass accent like, hey yo, your name's Smart. Man looked at me like, damn nigga, we can't go nowhere without somebody.
Nope.
He's like, how the fuck a country nigga know you? I like, nigga, I don't even know. He like, nah, I'm from up north. I'm like, nah, nigga, I don't know you. Like, we went to school together. I was like, oh, this nigga fucked me up. He like, yo, man, like, yo, we can't go nowhere without somebody
We
knowing this nigga.
went to school in 5th grade. He got the accent, so he been down there for a while.
Yeah, I don't know how long he been at, but that nigga was country as hell. Them booger sugar down there, motherfucker.
This nigga stupid. I ain't
One
never
thing
heard
I
that
will
shit
about
before.
stock size, I always tell people, like you gotta remember. Now I want to hear one of y'all stories on both of them too, but I try to get people to understand, especially young people, they can't really understand our stories or the lives that we live in this era of
Nah,
social media and cell phones
Yeah,
and all
because
that.
it's not on social media. It's actually
I
real
tell these
life.
cats, I tell these cats now, I'm like, yo, listen, if y'all was to get shot like I got shot, y'all wouldn't survive. They like, why? I like, first of all, motherfucker, ain't no snow. We don't like. When the last time we had a snowstorm? Think
Once a
about it.
year. Used to be
The,
like
la-
4 or 5
the,
times in winter. Now it's
the
like
last time
once.
the last time I got shot was New Year's morning, a 9-6 coming out the vanity. It used to be the fat girl bar.
Damn, Stucky, that one on my list. I gotta go back and look that
What?
up.
That's what I'm telling you. You missing
That
nine
wasn't on
lives,
my
yo.
list.
Yeah. Yo, that was crazy. Cause look, my grandmother, she like, what you doing for New Year's? I was like, I'm in a house like, I ain't doing nothing because my son godfather my boy called me like, I gotta do overtime. I was like, all right. Then my other boy from my complex called me like, yo, I'm doing overtime too. I like, say no more. We meet up tomorrow, man. We had breakfast. Long story short, my grandma's like, I'm not doing that. Like, are you on the Lang City? She's like, yeah. She's like, I got a free invite for you. I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay in the house. She like, nigga, you know you're not. I was like, Mom, I'm staying in the house. I just got off the phone with Dewan and Ed. They said they got overtime. She's like, oh, so you can't stay in the house? So I was like, yeah. So I like, you listen, enjoy yourself. I gave her $250 bills. I like, enjoy yourself. She gonna give me $100, like, enjoy yourself. I was like, I'm not going nowhere. After she leave the house, my man Dewan called me like, yo, I'm getting off early. Say no more. I'm going to Little Bricks. I go to Little Bricks, get the beef and broth. Boom. I goes up to Vanity. You know, I get out the car
What street was Vanity on? Forgive me.
on,
What street
on
was
60th
Vanity?
Avenue, Fairmont.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
right
It's
there by
right
where the
behind the
movie
movie
at.
theater.
Yeah.
Right
You
there
know
where
what
the
the
movie at.
Green Cigar Bar at?
I know it right there. Space Flag.
Yeah, no, but it's on the back block of 16th
Yeah.
Avenue.
I
Yeah.
know.
Well, it's on 16th Avenue in Fairmont. And like long story short, the nigga that shot me, this was crazy. How the fuck I met you through my cousins from Cedar Street? Like he's like nigga, how the fuck you shoot me over a bitch that told you no? But see, my cousin who said it was something else. It was the fact that his cousin asked me, "Can she have my number?" And I was like, "Nah, I don't date fat girls."
I heard
And I
the
know
girl.
that's how you said it too, yo.
Huh?
That's just how you said it.
You done hurt the girl feelings and wound up taking a bullet for it.
He don't care. That's just how he always say stuff like that.
Man, listen. You want me to bullshit or you want the truth?
That's always me too. Yeah.
Oh no,
I told her,
He gonna
first
get
of
you the
all,
wrong.
see, this what got me what about her. I was like, how the fuck you want to talk to somebody like me? But every time I come over here, you ashy. You ain't like you got in the shower. You woke up like that. How you ashy in the morning? How the fuck you ashy? Well, nah, make it make sense. Yeah, my thought. Yeah. So
He's stupid as hell, yo.
see, everybody like you was like back there. If niggas would have called you petty, I was like, yeah, well, it is what it is.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't help
People
it.
call me
But,
King Petty now.
yo, nigga, I was honest. At least I was honest.
Nah, that's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying?
So this how I break down. We going to be. He like I'm going up there. He like mod. So I'm like, who called me? I'm like yo. I'm like, what up, my nigga? He like, what up? He like, you going in there? I'm like, yeah. So he like, I got beef in there. I was like, but it's about to be a new fucking year. Did that shit. So he like, but I got a piece on me. I like, damn, go hide that shit around the corner. I don't know. I went in. I left. When he went down the street, I went in. I thought he went in and hit it. All he did was they ain't had no metal detectors back then.
No,
So
not for vanity. Not for vanity.
that was the majority of the bar. The Players Club on Bergen and Shep and Renner.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't had no security in there.
That was
Vanity always looked like the spot that Blizz robbed and Juice. That's exactly how Vanity looked on it.
lit up
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, but Vanity had a little bit more light.
Exactly. Mirrors.
See, the thing was when they only had a motherfucker that pat you down. But if you could tuck a gun good, they ain't gonna find this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they did a half-ass. They could, okay, you good. I paid. So
Marv, you with us?
Huh?
Marv, you was with us? Was you with me? Because we done went up in spots where Joe was walked through with metal detectors.
Oh yeah,
that night.
Yeah.
What's that bar East Orange? Yeah.
Miss G's?
No.
Not Miss G's.
It was a big one. What was it right there? Like
off
of Central Avenue.
Central Avenue. I can't think of the name of it. It's right off Central Avenue.
Orange Peppermint?
Nah, down the street from the Peppermint.
Gregory's.
Not Gregory.
No, it's on the same block. I know you're talking about. It was a couple. It was like 3 blocks down from Peppermint.
Okay, yeah, on the right hand side.
About. It's on the corner.
I know I'm with you now.
It's right across from Orange Park.
And that's what I was going earlier. Like, people don't understand. Like, in the era that we came up, like, I want to hear y'all perspective on it. But I try to tell people we was there, and we don't get starstruck because. Dude, we went to high school. Do it all right there. Wycliffe right there. Lauren right there. You know, right there. Trenton right there. And hip hop wasn't a thing yet. So we just thinking that I never thought when we would hear them spitting and all that and everybody spitting in the park, I never thought
Redman.
Like the rest of the world would know who they are.
Especially Redman, because we went to school together. The nigga was funny as hell. And you know what?
Comedians,
and that's what I was getting ready to go. That's why I was getting ready to go there. It was like a combo, Bell. So
the Peppermint.
Remember had comedy because I always try to tell people, me and Jake be joking about it. I'm like, yo, we had our own Tracy Morgan before the world had a Tracy Morgan inside Stucky. We all had our own comedian, but you got to remember, black comedy wasn't a thing yet. There was no Def Jam. There was no comedy. But we had the Peppermint Lounge where we seen all this comedy every single week.
Then Russell come out with Def Jam. You know,
He stole that from the Peppermint Lounge. I always say.
all went.
Because Bill Bellamy was the host.
Hamburger, Bill Bellamy.
Bill Bellamy was the host. Talent.
Yeah, that was still funny, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Chris Rock coming through there. Everybody was coming through there. Every comedian came through there. That's the
hey, yo.
comedy.
Remember the L on 16th Avenue?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that was listen. I went to a bridal shop. Yeah, it was a wedding reception. Man, I'm looking like, man, you got me in the motherfucking place. This shit dark as hell. Where the fucking lights at, nigga? This a wedding reception. Not no hold down, motherfucker. You got to cut a light on or something.
So
I had brought the hip hop though. Like for the viewers out there that don't really know our demographic like that, I want both of y'all to give me either a Sensations or a Zanzibar story.
Oh, Zanzibar story. Listen, Posse Deep. We in the Zans, so we all looking for G for gag.
All right.
We turn around. This nigga, the music. You can hear the bass in the speakers.
Yo, that shit go through your chest.
This nigga was sleep between the speakers, yo. Yo, he's like, yo. Hey, Mel, remember we got that Posse Deep shout out?
Oh, yeah. I was about to say Posse Deep, yo.
Yo.
I think, I don't know what year that was.
Had to be like 90, 91, so around there.
And I'm talking about when we went to like house parties from.
Yo, that was in the 80s.
Friday, Saturday.
That was like 88, 89, just before I got shot.
Yo, that was a house party run.
When they had house party, they like, yo, they made sure to tell one of us.
Posse Deep come through.
Yeah. They like, yo, can Posse Deep come through? Yeah, we like, yo, we come through.
Nah, yo,
that shit down, yo.
You got Nunu? You got this song? You got this record? You got Nunu? You got whatever the new.
Oh yeah. Fool get out there first. We'll tell Steve to do some, man. Get your ass out of here, yo.
You talking about Fresh or Steve Colors?
No, Steve Colors. Oh, I saw him this past summer, man.
Who, Fresh?
Nah, Steve Colors.
All right.
Yeah,
that nigga look like a fucking lineman, yo. That nigga like a whole baked potato.
Drew said Fool used to be the driver.
Oh, yeah. Who had a license? Who had the car?
Junior
before everybody.
And Fool was one of those ones too. I can't remember who I got into it one day. I got into it with somebody, and Fool was just in the hallway. And somebody was like, yo, man, I snuff you right in your face. And Fool out of nowhere, I had never had a conversation with Fool before. Fool was like, no, you ain't. Not while I'm standing here. And ever since then, me and Fool was always solid, yo. And when I say Fool is my guy, I'm like, I had people. That's one thing I always like. God has been good to me because I'm like, I had people. It wasn't that I couldn't fight. I didn't have to. Like I had other people that's like, nah, because they knew I was minding my business. I was into my own thing. I was the cat that would come to school in a 2-piece suit with a briefcase for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bell. Remember the briefcase I used to have? With nothing in it, but I used to sell snacks in school and shit. I used to sell the triple fat shoestrings. Nigga like, yo, Ma, you got? I like, yeah, I got that color, yo. Nigga like, yo, what you got in there? Everything but books.
I ain't never had no class with him. I used to see nigga before school, after school.
Hey, yo, I don't know who class I was in. Niggas like all we used to do is just hike on the teacher and shit, yo. Nigga like he like, yo, you don't get enough. Nah.
That's what they were talking about earlier with Mr. Kozak. And I can only imagine when the teachers at the beginning of the school year when they get
it used to be
and they see Samad Snuggy's name, they probably like, yo,
yo,
he's not coming in one class.
Know who was a funny ass teacher? Mr. Andrews. I don't know if you remember him. I don't know if y'all remember. He was
Yeah, he
kind of
know history, didn't he?
history.
Yeah.
The
I remember
nigga,
Mr. Andrews.
yo, I watched this nigga, him and my man go at it. The nigga said some disrespectful shit. I looked at my man and said, bro, just forget it, yo. He killed you, yo. Yo, this
And
nigga
you know
like,
it's bad when you lose to the teacher.
Nah, but the teacher was in school once. The teacher might have been the class clown. He just grew up.
yeah.
He's still sharp.
I look. He told me the next day. He like, hey, Stucky. I was like, yeah. He like, your man. He like, I'm glad you warned him. I was like, man, you killed him, bro. And like, he couldn't say nothing, yo. He kept saying mama jokes and shit. I'm looking at him like, this nigga say something about my mama. I'm a tee off on him. Cause that's all I used to get in a fight for. I used to be hiking and niggas like, your mama. Nigga, we hiking, you gonna be you suspended. My grandma was like, yo, how you get suspended 4 times in a month? I was like,
how you get suspended from home?
Hey, when I had the first time I had Fire Jew on, I had them give me one. I want y'all to give me one of y'all personal stories with Fire, man. I mean, not Fire, but with Food. Rest in peace, Food. Give me a Food story, man.
Food.
You can go first, Bell.
Go ahead, Bell.
Let me see. I think it was the first when Fu had the prelude. It was the white prelude, right?
The white prelude.
The white prelude. And I think G. It was me and G in the car. I'm driving. We coming down like West End, going like Isabella.
Okay.
Thomas was good, baby.
I'm turning, and somebody like coming real slow. Like,
what's up, my brother Thomas?
Coming real fast. I'm still going because I couldn't judge his speed. I'm turning. G grabbed the wheel, had to whip that shit like in a parking spot. Dude hauled ass past. I'm like, what's looking, G? we get. I'm either next day or that night. We get there. Food, everybody there. Food like Bell. You almost wrecked my shit, yo. I'm like, shit. Tell a nigga and shit.
Yeah, G gonna rat you out.
Yeah. Yo, know the shit I used to hear about Gary and Garrett? You know, we after the gym closed, we'll all go to G house. I go to G house before I go home. That's when I moved. My grandmother moved us to Irvington, and so one night, the niggas just started doing this shit on a regular. They know I dig in my bag without looking. I dug in my bag. I felt something wet. I'm like, nah, this ain't my shirt because I got my shirt on. Nigga had their fucking socks out. I was like, they called me there like, yo, you get them socks we can send you? I was like, yo, I remember Chad's father used to make his own hot sauce. So Chad went to sleep. We put that shit around his lips. So Gabby started fucking with his nose. Nigga said, yo, man, we had yo.
Yeah, he was gonna come on tonight too. Big G was gonna come on tonight too, but he had to work.
Can't go sleep with y'all niggas.
Big G,
yeah. I want
y'all niggas and shit.
G was one that taught me a valuable lesson too. I remember every day. This is after we graduated and all that. Thing we would all be down there going to walk to the store 18.5. G would be like every day. G would be like, yo, Mar, let me get $2, man. Mar, let me get $5, man. Yo, Mar, let me get $2, man. So about a month later, literally after about a month, he was like, yo, man, why you keep giving me money just because I asked you? He's like, you know I don't need it. Like, yo, it taught me like, yo, stop being gullible. Just because somebody asks for money, don't mean you gotta keep it. That's what Big G taught me. That's what Big Boy taught me. You know? One day he was like, yo, Mark, you know how G taught Mark. Why you keep giving me money, bro?
That's a
you know what?
Lesson, yo.
You know what? I always told Garrett. I said, "Thank you for naming your son after me, yo." Because he named his son after me because when I got hit by the car, they said I was pronounced dead outside, inside the parking lot, and I guess G thought I wasn't gonna make it. So I told him I was like, "Yo, man, thanks for naming your son after me, bro." He like, "Oh man,
Yeah.
that's a good thing, man." And
You ran into Larry down at the D-Pack. And
with Larry.
light-skinned Larry, big Larry back in the day. Big light-skinned cat. He used to be he graduated with y'all, Bell, 91.
Which Larry? I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna shoot you the picture. I'm gonna shoot you
I
the
think I know which one you talk. You
You
think
gotta show
about
me the
Larry
picture.
Alexander.
Oh, Larry Jackson.
I don't remember. I can't remember his last name. I think it was Green though. I don't know.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't remember his last name.
Okay, one more.
He played football with us too. But he ran into me down at D-Pack the day that KRS was down there. And he was like, yo, he telling everybody out there he was nice. Yo, see this dude right here? Because me and Big G was together. He telling everybody, yo, man, I would have got class if it wasn't for him and his brother, man. So I feel like I still won because it was two of them and it was just one of me.
Remember Mr. Peloso?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Peloso. I tell people all the time, he was straight out of movie.
Peloso was my nigga. He listen. He was Italian, but he was black.
Man, you go in the bathroom on the first floor, Mr. Peloso, and they're shooting dice with everybody, yo.
Like get your ass today. Like go to
class. Yo, I got like seven Walkmans from that dude. I used to go there like every couple of months, yo. The teacher took my Walkman. Which one is it? Is that right?
Yeah, let me get that right.
I had the music, man. I always had the music.
Man, I went to West Side, what was it? I guess it was 2 or 3 years ago now. And be back inside that building 30 years later and to walk those halls, bro. It was like, it was so real. It was so surreal. It was like super duper small to me. It's like, it's crazy though, but it just, all the memories just kept coming back.
Hey, Bell, remember we used to get to the school? And soon we get by the locker, we start had this shit called chase. We chase each other around the building.
I ain't play that.
Oh, you didn't play?
I wasn't doing that.
I wasn't doing that shit.
Me, G, Fool, always, man, I fucking hit Steve against the locker, yo. I was like, yo, man.
He's like, yo, fresh.
Colors. And fresh is where our world used to do this shit with us too. What the fuck?
Hold up, Juice said I can remember fighting inside of Wright Spa on 18th Avenue. Dude put out a 357 on me and Fool. Fool jumped right in front of me. Fool got slick in his back, sliced in his back, and got sliced on my forehead and the side of my face. People rolled up with the max, but the driver was too hurt. Hospital, it was all night. I guess they was in hospital. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Because you know what? Rice place is one way in and one way out.
Yeah, I never been to Rice.
You ain't never been to Rice?
Nah.
Bro,
I ain't gonna know places on 18th Avenue.
That shit's right there between Melrose and Vermont on 18th Avenue.
Yeah, right there. It was there for years.
They was there for you. Yeah, they just closed maybe like what? They've been closed like since the early 2000s, right? No, like after that.
Probably early 2000s. Because Joker was getting murdered.
No, because you know what? It closed after the building.
Was about to get killed in it. Yeah. Like, I'm not going there.
I went in a couple of times. I walked out. I walked out with a couple of pieces, yo.
I've been that bitch like twice. All of you up in that shit twice.
Yo,
going that.
I used to deliver liquor there. When I used to work for the liquor warehouse. I walked in and he like, you work for the liquor? I'm like, yeah. He like, I get a discount. Nah, nigga, I don't do that, nigga. Look out there.
Hey, so let me ask both of y'all, you know what I mean? I see Juice still in the comments too. Like, what make you think what would you say is the reason, or what do you think is the key factor of us always staying solid, like we have over all the course of all these years?
We never cross one another.
And that's what I was getting at. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
We met as boys. We became friends that turned to men. That we hold a bond, you know, it's nothing but family and it's nothing but love.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know, it's been like close to going to 40 years with us, right, Bell?
Yeah.
Because it's 40 plus with nothing though. It should be 40 plus with Bella and Jake.
Yeah.
You know, I got nothing but respect for them and love for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's the tribe. That's the tribe.
That, you know, they've been my brothers away from my family. Like when I'm not with my family and I'm with them, that's the only one I go out with. Everybody like, who you go out with? My niggas from Bellsboro. Like, why? Like, cause them niggas I grew up with.
Yeah.
And then, at the end of the day, they go to bat for me, I go to bat for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard with this generations because they online like that, so they don't get them experiences like that.
Yeah.
They online with it. They might be on.
Then you can have childhood friends go up, then you hate on each other for what?
Yeah. It's a respect thing, respect loyalty thing. Cause Joker's shit. Everybody, all the people you name, like all had arguments.
Yeah.
Everybody, all of them had arguments with each other.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit is like the love. That shit gets
get it out your system and you move on.
Yeah.
Like it ain't never been no real, and that's one thing I always been thankful for too. Because like I ain't gonna lie, I used to be kind of skeptical, kind of cautious about coming. It was one thing to hang out at G and no crib, you know what I mean? But to actually come on Alexander, I'm like, yo, like, I look at MVP like, yo, that's some real ones, man. You know what I mean? I was a little nervous about this spending time on Alexander, not because I was scared of anything. I just ain't know how Joker's gonna be looking at me. You know, I'm like a movie theater, like the movies. You know what I mean?
Nah, man. Listen. Just how we welcomed you when you came to West Side. That's how Alexander was, man.
Exactly.
Especially
I tried to surprise y'all to get Ronnie on here. I was going to try to get Ronnie on here.
Oh man,
but Ronnie was the first one to make me really feel easy because I never forget. And to this day I always say it. I don't know why, but Ronnie took a liking to my oldest son when he was a newborn.
That's what's
up. I would come on the block, but I had my son. I had moved to Elizabeth by this time. But I would come. I would bring my youngest son. I got him in the stroller. He can't even walk yet. I got him on the block in the stroller. And I remember when we first left the airport. I remember one day being in Ronnie crib, and it was me, Bell, and Ronnie upstairs in Ronnie house. And Ronnie was like, "Yo, Marv, you good?" I was like, "Yeah, what's up, man?" He was like, "Nah, Marv, are you good?" He's like, "Yo, if I gotta go get somebody, just say the word, man, because you gotta make sure little man got some Pampers and some food to eat." You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no more weed, B. I only got a little bit.
We've been blazing the whole time. We up here, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't know that.
And that was one of the things that I always talk about and on a personal level. Like to me,
peace, Rodney
told me the true definition of love. Because this wasn't somebody I came up with, but he respected me. We were solid. He ready to go out here and knock somebody in the head to make sure that I got money to take care of my son. You know what I mean? When I grew up in church, I ain't had no dudes that was in church, no brothers in church like that. Well, we gonna keep you in prayer, bro. Like they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So Alex, it showed me how to, you know what, love is an action word. You know what I'm saying?
But we're gonna keep you in prayer. We're gonna pass this plate too, and you're gonna skip this plate too, yo. You know, listen. Let me tell you something. My mother, youngest sister, said she would never take me and my brother to a church again ever. She like, y'all is so disrespectful. They passed the plate around. They had manila envelopes back then. We put a bunch of pennies in that motherfucker with some cotton. Licked it, put it put that gonna think that's money. You got to shape the cotton like money. So we put it in there. They called my aunt. She like, I don't know if it was Joe nephews. And she like, what happened? She like, well, we got two envelopes full of penny and cotton.
That's money still.
Yeah. I like you said money, right? My grandma looked at me like, just go outside, yo.
Hey,
Niggas
Tom,
like, yo,
I remember trying to hang out with somebody who used to be like TD Jakes, a badass.
It's like, yo, what's like? That's
So
why.
you like TJ, take your ass home.
You see, my mother's second oldest, my second oldest aunt, she like Samaji. That's why you need to be in the mass jig. So then from
Your
there,
name's
What's
Samad.
up, Rod?
Your name's Samad, nigga.
yeah, she like don't let her take you there no more.
Drew said it was real back then. Most of the people I met in the gym. I liked it because
Yeah.
he left the accent. It was either we would drink or smoke. That's what I love though. It wasn't no jumping no one, fight and leave it alone. Yeah. It like you said, Drew made a good point because if it was a fight, it definitely wasn't a fair war. Can't nobody say they got
no. Hey yo, Bell. Remember that fight between Pee Wee and Fonz? When Fonz kept fouling Pee Wee, so he kept telling Fonz, he's like, yo, Fonz, do it again. I'm gonna fuck you up. Fonz did this shit again. When I tell you he put the maintenance on that nigga.
Yeah,
Yo, remember when
everybody knew how that was going to end before it started.
I used to come down like after I got shot. The second time I got shot, man, I was like, the chick was like, yo, you can't play ball. I can still go down and see my niggas and shit. Niggas like, yo, what? I just come in there with some bad bitches. Be like, yo, who she with? She with me, my nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Believe that nigga, Mom.
I was getting them all, baby. I was getting them all, baby.
You see how
Bell know that.
Shit.
I was getting them all.
Yeah, yours was nice. Mine was Freddie Jackson.
Hey, Drew, I love you, blue bruh, man. I miss you, Drew. I miss Drew, man.
I said all that to say, it's like my boys, they taught me the definition of love. So it's like when I first got in the ministry, it was like, yo,
love.
They be like, yo, what you mean you going on Alexander? I'm like, yo, those my day one. They taught me how the definition of love. So now that I'm where I need to be spiritually, I'm gonna always still be there for them. I'm not turning their back on me. They ain't never turned their back on me. They still treat me like Marv. You know what I mean? I'm always be
hey, because you got a carpenter, you got a probation officer, you got a couple of CDL drivers, you got a couple of felons.
You got your preachers.
You got Reverend Lonnie Love and shit, yo.
Drew doing ministry down there. Which way? I be missing Drew too, though, man. That's why I love, like, ever since I've been doing it, Drew every week, man. Drew one of the solid ones. Drew in the comments. Drew I
gotta start coming up here on reg, man.
Yeah, man. It ain't nothing but love, man. So shout out to all the ABB. Shout out to my man Roddy. I just see Roddy checking in.
Yeah, I see him. He got.
What you got going for the holidays? Stuck?
I ain't got shit going. Listen. I'm telling you, trying to find me a doctor, man. I got hurt on the job last year. I'm on a garbage truck up in Madison. This white motherfucker, not white motherfucker. This Caucasian lady, this cracker. She ran to the back of the garbage can, yo. Go back of the garbage truck, and they took a CAT scan. They say I got 4 herniated discs, 2 on my neck and 2 on my back. And they like, you got sciatica in your right leg. I'm like, the fuck? I'd rather get shot again, motherfucker.
I'm about to say it's different now, Stucky. This ain't nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Shit hurt, and
like they like we want to do a certain. Nah, I ain't doing no surgery on me, mom, nigga. I like the rejection was enough, my nigga. Like they don't have no cure for back surgery. So why the fuck would y'all let you do that shit again? No.
Yeah, sometimes that shit wind up being worse. Unless it's like back surgery where you can't get out of bed type joint. If
Now
not,
my see,
don't let them
say
fuck with it.
like one day I go for injection on Thursday. The Saturday come. It's raining. I'm in fucking pain.
Oh yeah, that rain is
Come
that's
on.
nature.
Even
Nature make that shit
when
work.
I got shot in '89, it used to rain. Yo, my arm used to burn. My head used to. Yo, man,
Everybody
you talk
say that.
about pain. But see, everybody, I tell
Should
everybody,
have became a weatherman then, Stuck.
huh?
Should have became a weatherman then.
Fuck you, Peter,
Use
preacher.
Nah,
Use the
everybody,
cheat code.
all them dudes, everybody got like an accident or a bad knee
Yeah,
or like
cause
that been
cause
popped.
you know the weather changed, so it's cold. Every morning my back hurt. It's like it hurt and it's tight. But see,
That's
I
the
go to a
atmosphere.
specialist in 2 weeks.
That's the atmosphere's pressure. Make that
Yeah,
shit look like that. You know what's about to happen.
and you know, hopefully they tell me something good, yo. But
You know what
see,
I'm saying?
I already know because when my lawyer, he's like, man, your back fucked up. I like, bro, I know. The doctors told me that shit.
You don't be
He
trying to
like, he
stretch?
like, how the fuck you? He like, how the fuck you was a garbage man? I like, easy. I like, I was just, I didn't know I was hurt until they sent me to Concentra, and Concentra said, yo, you got 480 discs. I'm looking like, what?
Damn. Well,
You got 2 in your neck, 2 in your back.
you probably had that shit for a long time. You just learned to compensate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mind your business.
Child.
I gotta find my old home video from your wedding, Bell. I do remember that Stuck was the first person I interviewed on there. I had the little camcorder back then.
Oh, yo,
I would love to be able to watch that right now, yo.
if you can, please send me them joints. I'm doing. I need any old pictures you got. Text them to me because I'm putting albums together.
Okay. Yeah, I got one with me, you, Rodney, me, you, 40, and Big G. We all holding our older sons in the picture.
Oh, I got that. I think. Hold on.
I sent that to you already.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find the picture. We in my backyard at the cookout.
Yeah, it was all for us, and we got all like they grown now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Hold
just
on.
crazy.
Yeah, you know my son's 6'4".
You how many sons you got, Stucky?
One
Oh,
daughter. She be 32. She
I
be
met your son.
32.
I met your son when you was over there. Your son was
Huh?
big as hell. Your son was big as hell when I seen him over there when I used to live on Valley Street.
Yo, yeah. Yeah, I know he was gonna be tall, but I didn't know he was gonna be that fucking
Yeah.
tall.
Can you see it, Ma?
Yeah. That's the one.
And look who else I got.
That's
Yeah, got the
Gino.
twins.
That's Jen.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, hey, where you get that?
Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that, dude.
Hey, yo, you guys send me them pictures, yo.
I'm putting albums together, yo.
Yo,
You
that's
got
what's up.
I want one. I
Yeah,
want
man,
one.
it's precious memories, man. And I
You got
always
some of me? Hey, Bell, you got some of me?
I gotta see Stucky, but I gotta put out like around this time of year. That's when I put all the pictures out and put it in the albums.
all
I want
the pictures I got of you Stuck, they down there at Lincoln Park.
the recent joints.
Yeah, I always got the recent ones. I ain't got no back in the day, but I always
Nah.
laugh. And I want to see the Wetting album, Bell, because I always laugh. Ain't nothing like when 40 tell it, but it was like I never forget when we did the when we had the Wetting. You know, I did the Wetting. So we get to the reception place. I done changed suits.
I don't
I'm
got
on
no
the dance
pictures of
floor.
that.
I remember this lady was like, "Yo, that's the Ram right there. That's the Ram one on the dance floor."
Like, ain't that the Reverend?
Yo,
What the hell?
40 out there, Ram ain't right.
With that goat face shit. I'll probably go down there. I am. I'm probably going down. I'm going down south next week.
You said next week or next
Yeah,
month?
next week. No. Thanksgiving joint.
Oh, word?
Are you going down this
Where
bit
you
of a
going to
rock?
sis?
Yeah,
You going down there for 40?
All
catch 40. I catch 40. I like one day. I got to do one day to go catch 40.
Oh, you going with your in-laws?
My in-laws.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on there?
Going to see my sister. Yeah, her
Oh,
family.
that's right, too.
Yeah, everybody down there.
Yeah, my bad.
I was toying with the idea too, so I might see you down there because Rodney down there. Rodney Wilson.
Let me know. Let me know. I'll probably be down there for like
there for the holidays.
Thursday,
Oh yeah,
Friday.
man. We have a flash, yo.
Maybe you can pull 40 out the house.
Bitch ass nigga.
You get 40 out the house for a second.
Yeah, I pulled up on 40 the last time I was down there.
That's how I put up last time I put him on the tour. I ain't telling him I was coming. I just rolled up.
Just pull up on that nigga.
Yeah, that's how Bell usually be. Anytime I call Bell, he's like, yo, you here? Like, you here? Like, I don't never call him no other time. Like, yo, where you at? Like, I can't just call my boy. I do be popping up.
He's just in town.
You only drink, Marv, right?
Huh?
You only drink, right?
What?
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Oh man of the call, bro.
I don't give a goddamn. When you on Alexander, you Marv.
I'm partaking both.
I know that. I thought I was.
Juice said I had talked with Chad a week before he passed.
Oh man.
Now that was one guy that had mad women chasing him around.
Oh
I can
yeah.
remember when he bagged Nicole off a grand.
Oh
yeah. Try to get at her.
I forgot he was messing with that rapper chick too. I forgot that rapper chick that had like one song. He was
MC Nut, MC such and such.
I said female. Here we go. Yo, that's what I want. Can you see this one? You see this hating ass nigga?
Who that?
That's Sucky with your hand out there. Joke ass nigga at the wedding shit.
Rest in peace, Big Reek. Rest in peace, Reek, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Reek, yo. Yo, Reek used to be my boy. Yo, he's like stuck. You got weed? You know I do.
Yeah, I gotta find those too because I got Reek on one. I definitely will because Tom down there too.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that, man.
The very first time I came from Little Rock back home, I remember we was walking to 18th Ave to the corner store.
You said Little Rock, Arkansas?
Yeah.
Damn, you're a country ass nigga.
Yeah, I was out there for 8 years.
Yeah, he's going for a minute, stuff.
What you doing out there? You a coal miner?
When I went with our first left jersey.
When he first, yeah.
Oh, you was working the coal mine.
Nah, I was out there doing ministry, man.
That's when you was finagling people. Come to the club. It's real.
That's one thing I don't do. I don't play with my salvation, man. I ain't finagling nobody.
You can't let this nigga on live, man. Nigga ain't ready
I don't finagle nobody. That ain't gonna never happen.
Like, yo, bow your head. Make sure all them niggas not bowing their head. Bow your head.
Holy fuck, yo. Holy I gotta take that mother to church and lock him up.
Hey, yo, I'm over this motherfucker crying.
Hey, you got me crying.
Nah, Ma, you know I fuck with you, yo. But you know I stay with the jokes and shit.
Yeah, always.
Hey, yo, we went to food. Listen, we went to food.
Got me crying.
Wait/funeral. Yo.
In VA.
So at what's that shit on Bergen Street?
Word is born, Drew ain't lying, yo.
What happened?
Drew said every time Gary used to talk bad junk. Every time they make a shot, they be like, "You too small. You too small."
Yeah. Especially Garrett, yo.
He swore he was a big man. He's Barkley out there.
That's how he play. He play like Barkley.
Yo. Especially Garrett. Gary used to play. Gary used to be like the small forward shooting guard. Gary is the only one. Let me get down low, nigga. I'm bigger than you. Let me get down there, yo. I miss. Hey, Drew,
Bell one that made me get my game up. Yo,
I miss you, Drew. I miss playing ball with you, my brother. Damn.
Oh yeah, Bell was nice, but Bell made
Bell
me get
was
my
nice.
game up.
Jake,
So we would go down to
Jake was
Alexander,
nice.
and I'll be on that green monster. That's when I used to be on my private stock.
Hey, yo, Bell.
Nigga said private stuff.
Yo, I would
Hey,
have
Bell,
like
you went to Alexander too, Bell?
Now with the Catholic school, Stucky.
Oh yeah. Hey Marv. Let me tell you about when we was in Alexander. It used to snow in the 80s. When I tell you it used to snow, Alexander playground used to be a fucking ice rink.
Yeah.
Yo.
We used to do the same thing up the hill at Lincoln.
Yo, when I tell you niggas used to be brave enough to walk across the snow, Kermit was walking across the snow. Hit that nigga so hard, knocked his glasses one way, knocked his bag the other way. The nigga got up mad as hell. Like, who did it? You already know who did it, nigga. Niggas like, yo, stop doing. The person was like, yo, stop doing that shit. You gonna hurt somebody. I was like, they hitting everybody else.
Man, that was so much fun. I remember at one time when it came to Lincoln, we used to have our own lock that we would put on the gate because we knew school gonna be closed. So
Hey,
we
yo.
had a lock so we could get in there, and it's like a good 3-4 feet of snow. And you hit a joke, and they just slide a like half the football team was up there. So it'd be me, Demetrius Foy, Rich Matthews, Algernon, Omar, Prince, rest in peace.
We used to play behind. We used to play in balling behind balling.
Yeah,
we used to play in balling.
Niggas had the equipment up there, up in there.
They had
equipment.
Exactly.
You
got to play on it though before it get touched. When it's just all clean, just like you said, the whole field is nothing but snow. Oh man, those were so good days. But me and Stuck, our weekly thing was the fox trap.
Yeah, you said the fucking fox trapping.
Yo, I'm like, yo, Marv, what time we leaving, man? Like, Stuck, I ain't going. Come on, Marv, we gotta go to the fox trap, man. We gotta go to the fox trap.
Oh man, yo, because you know why? Like I don't know what it was, but it's like certain spots I felt like I needed to be there, and I was good.
Yeah, we was on the first name basis up in there.
So it was, most of the motherfuckers I grew up with. And so it was they were like
the Canary Yellow Cadillac days. That's when I had the Canary Yellow Cadillac.
That shit a classic now and shit. You can't find that shit. That shit is straight classic.
Word up.
Yeah.
But man, I'm gonna get out of here so we get something to eat, man. What y'all got before we get up out of here, man?
I'm gonna smoke this blunt.
That's your last
fuck all that shit.
You thought you just 20 minutes ago. I thought you said you was out. I knew you was lying when you said you was out.
No, that's your last joint.
What?
Nah, he got some more somewhere, Bell. Don't believe it. He already know he got a book bag full. That's why I said I don't know why none of that lie. I know he ain't out. He ain't never out.
He just selfish. He ain't want nobody knocking on his door like, oh,
exactly.
up in this motherfucker.
What you say?
You don't want nobody knocking on your door. You don't want nobody knocking on your door. That's why you like you ain't got no more. I'm almost out.
Yeah, I ain't got no more personal at this point.
We got to link up before Lincoln Park, man.
No doubt. Hey, so look, what I'm trying to do is, and Bell, I'm gonna definitely hit you up offline about it. But what I want to do is, next October gonna be my 50th. I'm trying to do it big. Trying to get a spot up there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have an all-star ball. I want everybody there.
Do that.
I told my parents, I want everybody there. Past, future, present, and we gonna rock out for my 50th together because I don't really do nothing big for the born day.
Do it.
50th.
What's the dress code? What's the dress? Suits and sneakers?
Depends on sneakers. You know me. I'm gonna be fly.
Dress code, wallabies and white tees.
Did sound good to me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, you went to Raekwon shit downtown?
I was gonna ask you that.
When was it?
It was
Nah, he just opened it up last week.
it was Wednesday.
Oh, it's
My
open now.
man, like
Yeah.
get in line. I'm like, nah, I ain't getting in line. Fuck that.
So what exactly is it? What kind of bar?
I don't
is
even
it?
know. It must be my man said
called
it's high as
Astoria.
hell in there, yo.
What
High
you
as
say?
look.
Astoria.
Next door, yeah. But next door is look next door. I ain't knocking nobody, but next door they got a dispensary.
That's his
Another
dispensary.
one.
Yeah.
They got a
Hold
dispensary.
on,
understanding it is.
now, what is it? Is it a club and a dispensary? What is it? You can blaze in there. What's the joke?
I don't know. I ain't been in
I
it yet,
just
but
see mad people out there because they
yeah,
had a lot of the Instagram posts that I follow in North. They had of course Jada and Styles rolled through there.
you had who you had? Fat Joe. You had
Black Moon came
Mr.
through.
P. You had a couple. Yeah,
Yeah.
you had a couple cats one.
So it's a club. What is it? What I'm trying to
Nah,
figure
it's a
out.
lounge, but
It's like a dispensary lounge where you could kind of chill, like a little bit of both, like a mid-level joint.
Okay.
yo, my girl asked me, she like, I know you're gonna take your black ass there. I'm like, you know it, but not right
Yeah,
now
cool.
though.
Let me know when you're gonna stop.
You already know, bruh.
Yeah,
I got you, my
I
nigga.
gotta check it. Let me see.
Oh, yo,
We gonna figure it out and get that. But like
hey
I said, I
Bell,
want to get the word out there now
you
because I
gotta
want
get my
everybody
new
to do
number,
it.
862
Hold on, Scott.
Man, don't
456.
get your number out on the live, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Nobody.
Nobody gonna call me anyway, nigga. They better not.
He gonna get a switch Friday. What? Everybody gonna be calling. You gonna get a number switch Friday.
I'm telling everybody, kiss my ass on the left hand side.
What is it, Scott?
862 456 4812.
Watch, Julian gonna be the first one to call you.
I don't. If it's Julian,
Yeah,
Julian,
the
send me a
first one.
text, bro. Send me a text. I answer for Julian. You crazy, yo?
Yeah,
Fuck out of here. That nigga from Hooter, man.
Yeah,
He was one of them little niggas that could ball their ass off. That's what I like about Julian.
yeah.
And you know what? He wasn't scared to go against nobody.
Nah.
Him, Floyd. What's his name? Floyd. That used to be on Alexander.
We took the F off.
Oi.
Oi.
Yeah.
Him and Oi. But I love Oi because he was short to the ground. He was short, but his dribbling, his dribbling, he like stuck shoot. Yo, Julian was when I say buckets, he'd get you buckets. I like his jump shot.
Me and Drew was in the same class together. We both was 93. So that's how me and Drew got mad tight because he was doing the thing on basketball. I was doing the thing on football.
Stucky was 93. Stucky was 88.
I think Stucky graduated from 88 to 93. All five of them.
You knew Stucky graduated in 88, man.
I mean, I know. I said he graduated. He graduated from 88 to 93. All every year.
Fuck out of here.
He's only one with like 5 different diplomas.
Nigga in 5 generations and shit.
Every time he got shot, he thought he was going back another grade. He had to go back. He had to get another diploma.
Talking. Bay's preacher boy talking, huh?
That nigga Cat Williams on the mic. Look at that nigga alone.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey, Marv, it's all love. I love you, bro. You gotta throw shots, yo. You know, listen. Somebody got to come for the throne.
It ain't right. But before we get out of here, though, that's one thing that I do like everybody in the crew from World to Fire to Stuck to the 20, like everybody was super duper funny, yo. You had to be funny.
There's certain people like, I'm gonna be funny, but I ain't that.
Yeah. I hate
this nigga.
Hey, yo. Yeah, a world could hype.
Yo, I never mess with World. I never mess with
leave World alone.
World was hiking us. I was crying. Yo, he like Stuck. This nigga think I'm playing with him, yo. He like, I will roast this shit out of him.
Yeah. Leave all alone. Leave all alone.
Yeah,
Yo,
world
I remember.
not gonna stop.
Look, before you leave, we used to watch football games at Fresh and Warehouse. So I used to go to Cluck You Chicken. So niggas like, yo, man, let me get some chicken. I was like, all right. So Sunday roll around. My girl like, you get some chicken? I was like, yeah. I got the one where you had to sign the waiver. I got global thermonuclear.
You got that hot ass. You got that crazy.
Oh yeah. I got one for me. I eat the shit. But Luck and them they didn't know it was I had to sign a waiver. I'm watching all of them. They like, yo, Ma, what you got? I got your own platter. I dig in. I see them motherfuckers sweat balling, like sweat, like beating off their head. I'm looking at them. Luck said he went to the bathroom. He thought his asshole was on fire, yo. I think I forgot who this is. Fresh or World. They said they licked their lip. I said, listen, do not lick your lips, bro. They licked their lip. Their whole lips was on fire, bro. My man, like, yo,
you got like
he
a
like,
big
yo,
cup of milk with,
you
man.
diabolical. Nah.
The Cluck gave the Cluck you up there by Seton Hall, right?
Huh?
They had put the Cluck you up there by Seton Hall, right?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's still up there.
Is it? That's crazy.
Word is born. I might give me something this week, yo.
Sign a waiver, nigga.
I ain't signed no. I signed it. Oh, yo, I got my grandson. I got Ghost Pepper Wings in North Plainfield. The spot is closed now. My grandson said, he like, can I get one? I was like, sure.
I'm not asking you for shit.
My girl,
ask this nigga for.
don't ask me because I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna encourage you. That nigga whole inside was on fire, yo. I like, you gotta see. He like, my whole body's just hot.
I can't even smoke it. I can't even smoke with you no more, Stucky. You tell me these stories, man. I'm scared to smoke with your ass.
I'm terrible, yo.
Have some lemon pepper.
Hey, yo, remember Maine? Remember Jermaine? I don't know if you remember, Bell, when Quardell went to Maine house after the gym closed, and he like, yo, I'm thirsty as hell. Jermaine gave him toilet water.
You stupid as hell.
We fell out, yo. I fucking cry, yo.
Did he know it was toilet water?
Yo, I fell out, yo.
Wait. Because he could be watching. And he might
I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Man, that shit funny now, yo. Fuck out of here.
Not the
You can't make this stuff up, man.
Hey, yo, where's boy? Ask Twin of them, yo. I'll holler. He like, it's cold as hell. He like, I know.
Shout out to Mac. Don't forget about Mac too.
Yo, Mac was my man, yo. He was.
Then you had big bro Bo too, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bo was from North, but it seemed like Bo was from down south. I swore you was down south.
He had a Jerry curl, right?
Nah, Bo.
Bo had no Jerry curl.
Oh, that was Rob. That was Rob that had the Jerry curl.
Yeah, you talking about Florida brother.
Yeah.
I thought Bo was always. I thought he was like from North Carolina, Georgia, somewhere, because he was. He just reminded me from a nigga down south. Like, because I didn't see Bo for a while. I think he was down for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Either down south or he really down. I don't know.
Hey, Jewel, how your brother doing? Ask Jewel how Patrick doing.
Salute to Pat.
Yeah. What's up with him, Drew? I was gonna ask Drew too. Like, is he down here? Cause I seen something where Calvin had posted. Like he had like a food truck or something, doing like the vendoring.
Yeah, Drew, I want to know what's up with your brother, man.
His brother had just visited him down there.
He get love too, man. Everybody get love.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, remember
everybody doing good, man.
The classic games at the gym, at open gym. Hey, Bell, the classic basketball game. We had N1 before N1. I kid you not. We used to get niggas. Niggas used to come from.
He said he good. He living in North Carolina. I got to link up with him, Drew.
Huh?
No, I was telling you, Drew said he good. He living down here in North Carolina. I said I got to link up with him.
Oh, okay. Tell him I'm asking about him too, man. Tell him send him my love too.
Yo, what's good, Ant? And said, "What up, fellas?" And just jumped in the comments.
And what's good? I ain't seen you since Lincoln Park.
Yeah, he in the picture with us in Lincoln Park.
Yeah. Where the picture at? Let me see. Hold on.
Nigga got pictures too. He don't got the back of the game.
And doing his thing, man. He giving people they credit and they credit scores up and all that shit. He doing his thing with that. So anybody that got jacked up credit out there or whatever, holler at my boy Anthony Harrison. Gonna get you right.
I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I posted it for the pre-show announcement.
I got the picture, yo. And
it was funny though with the way dude tried to sell us on it. Oh man, yo, y'all need to capture this moment, man. Yo, all y'all
got it right, nigga.
Oh, you talking about that picture, man?
Yeah, he takes all right. So that $15, who gonna pay for it?
That's it, nigga.
You got the picture, right, Stucky?
I got the picture.
You got it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I get out, I make copies dead ass.
No. I got a picture. My brother got a picture of it too. We got it.
Nah, but I want you to put it in the book. I want you to put it in the book.
I gotta print it out. I think I got it on my phone. I gotta print it out.
Nah, fuck, get the original, Bell. Fuck that shit.
Everything digital now, Stucky. It don't make a difference.
You motherfucker.
I can put a fro on your ass. I can put a fro on your ass.
I'm not a pro nigga.
You used to be.
I'm a wavy nigga.
Oh, that's right. 360 ass.
Yeah.
Good head and shit.
I want to say Fat Sam down here too, yo.
Fat Sam down there?
Hey, I want to say Fat Sam like about an hour and a half from me.
When you see him, tell him send him my love.
We're going toward the mountains.
Yeah, that's right. I think he ran in the 40. 40 saw Fat Sam not too while ago.
Yeah, damn.
Another story.
He gonna be Kenny Rogers?
No, hey, that's what I said it earlier, yo. Like, we had our own Tracy Morgan before Tracy Morgan was even famous.
Yeah.
That's you, nigga.
He's talking about, yeah.
Yo, you know what's funny? I took a picture with him at American Dream a couple of years ago. At the mall, yeah. That's during COVID. I had a mask on. He took his mask off. I ain't want to shake his hand. Niggas like, yo, y'all looking like, fuck you.
You going at a comedian, he might jump on his live and roast your ass. You gotta be careful.
Tracy know I love him. He wasn't born. Hey, yo, my man keep asking me, like, well, won't you go give it a shot, yo, do stand-up. I'm like, nah, because niggas boo me, I'm jumping off the stage. I'm stage diving. Feet first. Hey, yo, Bell, remember you used to run from the back of the bus to the front? Oh. Was you with us, Bell? Oh, no.
You talking about them 31s? What you talking about?
Oh, yeah, when they used to send the 31s?
Yeah, 31.
Hey, yo, Marv, we used to run from the back of the bus to the front. You just tell the motherfuckers, like, yo, can you get out the aisle? One nigga's like, I ain't moving. I dare you to. Okay, I'm going first. Hit that nigga. I ran up that nigga back. You know how you get up when a football player hit a motherfucker and they fucked. You know how Lawrence Taylor used to hit a motherfucker and he get up and he mush his face in and get up. That's what that did his shit. And he like, who did
some of them days? I remember that's why I sat there and waited for everybody to get off. Because I remember I was on the first stop. I was on the first stop. So I always had a seat.
He talking about the bus after school.
Oh, you talking about leaving? Oh yeah,
leaving. Yeah,
leaving. I would walk down. I would never try to get on none of those buses. About the ones that was lined up in front of the school because y'all used to be acting a fool.
We used to have like stick-up kids on the bus with us and shit. Grown ass man on a school bus full of kids.
He said, I remember when Al damn near killed the bus driver.
What'd he do? What Al do?
Oh, you about to put it all out there. That ain't for the live, Stucky.
Fuck that.
This nigga just putting everything.
He didn't want to set the shit. I remember when Al almost killed the bus driver. What the fuck?
Hold on, we got my charger.
Hey yo, y'all, I love you, my brothers. It's been real.
All right, he about to come on real quick. I just sent you the link.
Okay. Okay. And
Hold on 1 second.
who coming on? Ant?
Yeah.
Okay. He said bring me on.
And I would never tell him back then, but he had little b-ball skills too.
See, we never know because we always played open gym in Alexander. They played
Yeah,
up at Lincoln.
and he used to play down there with my cousins and them on 8th Street. My cousin Pies and them. He used to ride with
Hey,
them.
what's good, baby?
Yo, what up?
Dude.
Haven't seen you since the summer, my nigga.
Yeah, man. I've been in the lab, yo. I'm going back to school. I got my 18 credits I gotta finish to get my daggone degree. So
Get it, man.
shit, I'm doing a whole PowerPoint presentation that I gotta do tomorrow for my public administration class. That's my major. So I got 12 credits this semester, and then I'm taking 6 credits next semester, and I'll be done.
Hey, yo.
Gotta get it done.
That's what's up, brother. I'm proud of you.
What's the deal, man?
What's good, G-Bell?
What's the deal?
Yo, listen. Everybody on here is pretty much, reformed jokers that's chilling now. But I know Al got Jubilee and he doing all that good shit. But him, Rohan, and all us, niggas used to be wilding, yo.
I remember Rohan. Yeah, I remember Rohan.
Yo, Al one day, you remember Al used to be the wild boy. So on the
bus
one day,
Rohan. Rohan married. He had kids by. He had kids by nobody. Lauren Hill.
Wrong one.
That's the wrong. Okay, that's.
Listen, the last time I knew Rohan ain't had no kids. Yo, remember Rohan got locked up?
Yeah.
He was one of the first ones that got locked up.
Still locked down.
He's still locked down. For stealing them actors in that sex show, used to be heavy in that. So I don't know.
He's still locked up.
Rohan been going since senior year, yo. He's still
Rohan ended up doing some serious time,
Still doing time.
He's still doing time.
What?
Yeah.
Since high school.
All this long time?
High school, yeah.
Went down in 91.
I know he was taking cars to the chop shop over there, but he was saying, but I mean, like, damn, like, I don't know. Yo, I remember Al one time, like he said, the 31 buses. Yo, the nigga Al threw a rock or something. The bus driver opened the door, he threw a rock, hit the damn bus driver inside the head. I was like, oh damn. Jokers used to be doing crazy shit. Remember the bus drivers used to get beat up. You remember somebody? Yo, bus drivers used to be getting ragged up on that damn 31, yo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They sell like 3 buses just for us.
Like you said, you niggas wasn't moving out the aisle or whatnot. It was just a whole bunch of craziness going on.
And it was so many different sets. It was so many different sets. Yeah. You had 18th Avenue, you had all the way up to here, you had Sanford, then you had Stuyvesant, Al, and them. Like it was so many different sets all coming down here.
Yo, I remember that.
They should have just left it for
Hey yo,
Bellsburg, man.
Remember when Bellsburg came down?
Jokers was fighting every damn day.
You didn't see the fight when Ali and I
was just about to talk about that. And the polo posse, they jumped the Indian niggas.
Not that. Cyrus. Cyrus and Ali fought.
Oh, I remember that fight. Hey, listen.
Cyrus hit
started
over an egg throwing.
Was crazy.
Cyrus threw an egg and hit Ali. I guess they thought Ali was. I guess they thought Ali wasn't. Ali was like that.
I remember.
He was like that.
I remember. What was the quiet? Who was the quiet cat that was in the gym class that beat up LT?
Oh, I talk about that fight all the time.
Oh,
that
oh,
shit?
my man,
I ain't never seen a nigga run like
He used
Freak.
to
that
have, listen,
before, yo.
listen, he used to have the
Freak.
headphones on. He used to have the headphones all the
His
time.
name was Earl.
So you
His name
know,
was Earl. He
back
was
then,
black.
LT had them hands, but old boy was quiet.
Oh, Lawrence Taylor,
Yo,
right?
No,
yeah,
Lawrence Taylor,
LT, light skin LT. Yo,
Yeah.
he had them
He
hands.
down in Florida.
Man, listen. I remember that day. He was fucking with old boy. Old boy was punching his ass, picking him back up.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
They said he dirt slammed him on the gym.
You remember that shit started in the locker room and came all the way out to the floor. Yo, they was getting it in, yo. I was like,
I didn't see the locker room part. When I walked up, all I saw was LT running out the locker room like 10 dogs was chasing him, yo.
Yo, that was like crazy.
This. But no, Earl's quiet.
You breaking up, G-Bell.
My fault. You get it?
Yeah.
Nah, it's like you kind of muffled a little bit.
That's Tucky messing with the microphone.
That's you, bitch.
Earl was quiet. Because he did the same thing. He did the same thing to another nigga. Yo, that shit was crazy. I never seen dudes run like that from a fight. Halfway through a fight,
LT used to be fucking with people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Man was quiet as fuck, yo. He wasn't with that shit.
Yo, look, Lawrence Taylor. I mean, we went to we was in Alexander. He was like, yo, who gonna run the ball? Nigga like, I run the ball. Okay. Hike the ball, get that nigga. That nigga put his head down. Fuck all this motherfucker.
Yo,
he ain't got no helmet on, yo.
You took it back. Hey, yo, remember 4th grade class, Miss Anderson and them fucking rulers in Alexander? Miss Anderson, 4th grade, she was kind of heavy set. If you didn't do your homework, you did some shit.
No. He didn't go to school. Stucky ain't go to school. You got the wrong nigga, yo.
Yo, nigga was cut school at 7.
Nah.
8 years old. Listen, hanging out in the lane. Hanging out in the lane, yo. Yo, y'all don't remember the lane.
What do I?
About the lane, man.
Do I?
Hey, listen.
Who don't remember the lane? It's between Palm Grove and Alexander.
I lost my virginity in the damn lane.
Oh, you dirty.
Yeah,
you little dirt bomb, little boy.
I didn't know what was going on. Yo, it was a girl. I can't remember her name. Because you remember when we used to get out of school, yo, we all used to go to the library and fuck around. And then we go home later on. But I never forget. I was going through the back of the lane, and you know, I used to write the letters and shit to yourself. You want to be my girlfriend? You got the check boxes and all that shit like that. So we in the library. I set up the little shit, and we walking through the back. Yo, Shorty was like in the 6th grade. I was in the 4th. Man, listen. All I know is that she called us up, giving me some head. She called us up, giving me some head, and I just felt this tingling shit, and wasn't nothing shooting. I just felt the sensation. Nigga was shooting.
Oh, she burnt you.
Stardust.
She burnt you with her lips, B. She gave you the power stroke. Boom!
He said, yo, you used to hit the lane to get away from the police.
Pixie dust. Yo,
yeah, the slow leak.
Back there. Shit, they found a couple of bodies back that motherfucker. The lane was open
for a while. The lane was open though.
Yeah. The lane used to be the shit. Cause my cousin used to live on Pine Grove.
Yeah.
And I used to
go through the back of the houses. That's all.
Yeah.
You be in the back of the house and crawl up the fence, and your ass is in the lane.
But we're in the garage, Mom. That's the lane. You
I know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
where the lane is. And that's the backyard.
You better be on the back. You better go in the right backyard though. That's the key. You better make sure you go through the backyard to get there.
Back then they had gates.
Right backyard, yo.
Remember they
you
had
go
gates.
through the right backyard, your ass might get bit by a dog.
Exactly.
You go through the wrong backyard.
Some of them had gates.
That's my point
like that. That's 5 pit bulls on your ass.
Hey yo, who was my man? What was my man name that lived on Alexander that had the runny eyes and shit?
Not talking about Cooter Brown.
Live a couple of houses.
No, not
Cooter. Live a couple of houses from the library. He could ball too.
Talking about Larry.
Oh yeah.
Larry.
Yeah, nah.
Remember Larry with the running eyes and shit? I was like,
Yeah,
what the fuck? He used to have the fucking shit running out his eyes and shit.
yeah, all the time.
Yo, man. Yo, my
y'all
memory.
niggas stupid, yo.
You know I'm talking about something, right? You talking
That's
about
Larry Fogler.
Yeah, okay.
Yup, Larry. Oh, yup, that was him. Yo, Larry could ball. And then, yo, when we all went up to Lincoln, yo, we had battles up there. We had the twins. We had fucking G and Gap. Yo, we had both the G's. And then we had Kenny and Kennard. Remember Kenny and Kennard?
Yeah, Kenny and Kennard was, oh my God.
They couldn't fuck with G. They couldn't fuck with Gary and Gary. They couldn't fuck with Gary and Gary.
Shit, I don't
Basketball
know,
wise, they couldn't fuck. Kenny and Kennard couldn't fuck with Gary and Gary.
Big Bernard Alexander was looking like Adebisi from Oz in 8th grade. Remember Bernard Alexander?
Oh yeah.
Yo, Bernard, that boy looked like Adebisi in the 8th grade. This boy was like,
yo, that's crazy, yo. That's crazy, yo. Yo, it's crazy.
You said you could only hit the lane, but when Humor knew it, he be waiting on Pine Grove for you. Who?
What?
Who is Humor?
Yo, it was certain jokers back then. If you see your ass ran the other way, be like, I don't want no problems.
That's what I'm saying.
All stupid.
I'm taking the long way home.
Right, exactly. Your mom would be like, yo, because you know, back then this shit, we used to be
They used to take sneakers.
Like
remember they used to take sneakers?
Yo,
you don't remember, I remember my man Lavelle got robbed for his sneakers and shit. Yo, he like,
you know when I knew shit was real? You know when I knew shit was real with the robbing? When they got Buddha.
Which Buddha?
Dwayne Kennedy.
Dwayne Kennedy.
You know, Dwayne had all them cousins. He had Tone. He had all of them jokers.
No, Tone was his brother. Tone was his older brother.
On Vermont, yo. Remember they stayed on Vermont, yo. When they robbed Buddha ass for his damn, I think they got him for his shell toes and his fucking snakeskin bomber. You remember the snakeskin joints?
Yeah.
And listen, yo, they was killing jokers back in the day for them and them 8-ball tricks.
That was real.
Hey yo, listen.
Days and shit.
Hey Bell, how about this? And listen, like they said, I ain't never heard nobody get killed over LeBron sneakers, right?
No.
Shut up.
So why the fuck they keep making these niggas sneakers, yo? Them shits get uglier and uglier every year.
I don't know who make them. I
bro.
Yeah, people gonna still buy
Jordan. You know how much Jordan make off of remaking the same sneaker and just changing the color or putting the extra goddamn piece of
He about to have listen. He about to come out with some 4s that glow in the dark.
And then he take colors away. You can't find them. Then he bring them back. Go crazy.
Yo,
just
boy, what's his name? He won a chip with Milwaukee Bucks. He went to
Giannis or
no, not Giannis.
Damian Lillard.
No, not Lillard. The other one. Remember him and KD was arguing back and forth. Then KD mother said something, and he said, "I love you."
Oh, you talking about he down here where I'm at? PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
Yeah,
he got shit that nobody got.
No, he's a sneakerhead.
Yeah, he's a true sneakerhead.
I think one time Jordan, he was playing in Charlotte, and Jordan was at the game. Jordan looked down like,
how you get those?
Yeah, how you get those? I ain't got those. I can't even find those.
Back then, yo, you had to have a certain status and shit, yo, for you to have certain sneakers and shit like that. That's how they measured who was hustling and making the money and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You want to find from Jordan?
PJ down. He from down here in North Carolina. He down from Raleigh. I ran into him a couple of times with my youngest son. Cause John Wall do a basketball camp every year, and they all be there.
Where he from? Where John Wall from?
Who? John Wall. He from Raleigh too.
Okay. Yeah, he went to Kentucky.
Yeah, there's a couple of them jokers down here.
You looking for some? My brother got all them damn Jordans.
Oh yeah.
I took my son there to his house the other day, and he was like, "What the hell is this?" You got the whole wall.
They say Ray got the biggest collection though.
Who, Raekwon?
No, Ray Allen.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's right. Yeah, that's
Because he was
yeah.
one of the first ones. Like he
No,
got some
Mike.
stuff that
Nah,
didn't even hit the mark.
Penny.
No, Mike
You
Bibby. Mike
gotta
Bibby.
see. You gotta see Penny shit.
Yeah,
Mike
Penny got a lot
Jesus.
too.
Jesus Shuttlesworth, huh?
You know it.
Mike Bibby
Hey,
was
hey,
my,
hey,
he
hey,
was
hey,
our
hey,
whole,
and
like,
no matter who
crop
got
shit.
robbed, it always started with what was the question? How you got robbed? Yo, what size is those?
Yeah, nigga. Yo,
Like if
side.
Joker
One
asked you what
time, hey,
size is
yo,
those, you not willing to take them off.
I remember one time when they got my cousin in the snow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Took a nigga boots in the snow. I was like, dang. Word up. The motherfucker, yo. We walking back from the store. Dude got behind me, put the little thing on my back. He was like, yo, keep walking. I don't know what he had, a gun or not. Yo, that shit could have been his finger, far as I damn know. This shit, I don't know. Yo, remember the mountain climber shits? Remember when the mountain climbers came out?
the
My shit.
MC.
Yeah.
Oh, them shits was serious. Got
They
my
was
cousin.
they was exclusive.
Nah,
Hey,
I ain't like those. And you know why I ain't like those? Because I was a Gauze head. I was a
Yeah,
Gore-Tex.
yo.
Ah, but
I
this is
had
before the Gores, though. The
now
Gores
see,
wasn't
but
out
see,
then.
what
The
there
Gores
see, it
wasn't out
wasn't
then.
see
I'm talking about the
that it was.
old school mountain climbers that was brown with the red shoestrings. Gores
Oh no,
wasn't
I ain't
out
like
then.
those. I ain't,
Nah.
that was too. Those made my feet too hot.
Stucky had Gores on special order downtown. They
Man,
didn't even
Gores
come out
wasn't
yet.
out back then.
Stucky had them
You
on.
wasn't wearing no damn Gores that damn young.
Nah.
No. Stucky had one.
You had to be cussing.
Gores
You
was
was
like
either
9'2".
spoiled as fuck or you was hustling if you had Gores back then.
Stucky
nah,
had about
I ain't
15
gonna lie. Like
pairs.
Snuggie was the first person I ever seen with Gore-Tex on. Like he was
Yeah,
the
no,
first
he
one
Yo,
I
had
ever
to.
seen.
hey, yo, hey, look, I kid you not. My grandmother's
I ain't
like,
lying.
she like, why? Every time your phone ring, you say you be right back, and I ask you where you going. She like, where you be going? I be going downtown. She like, for what? I like, they get a new pair of Gores in, and they let me see
They
which one I
call
want
him.
first.
He ain't
So
lying.
I get the first. I used to get the first pick of the shit. I had
Oh, nice.
the
Yo,
code I got shot in. I was the only one in North with the shit. It was a Helly Hansen. It was a cloth coat, but it cost damn near $1,000. It was stain proof and everything.
what Gores was like what back then? 185? Two
Gorge
something?
was like,
Yeah, close to.
which they start from 185 and
185,
go. The most
215, look,
the most I paid for
215.
one. The most I paid it was the Burgundy AK.
Half presents.
They was bears, but they was burgundy with the black leather sole. I paid 250. My grandma's like, "Why are you paying that?" I like, listen, I don't say nothing when you buy all the hats. Like, you can't wear all
You
them
ain't
hats
tell
at
your
one
grandmother
time.
that. Back then, you ain't say that
Yeah,
She
to your
like,
grandmother. Yo,
absolutely,
she
Joe.
went in your mouth.
He did. He
Grim
did.
stayed right across the street from the block that I'm on. I can't think of the name of it, but where the laundromat was at up the hill. Matter of fact, it's the block before Dover Street. On
Oh,
that
I know
side,
what
on
you're
the
talking
Dover
about.
Street
I know what
side
you're
though.
talking about.
Yeah, it's a Dollar Tree there. It used to be a Dollar Tree there.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like right across from mine because you come out my block, you come out Monticello,
Monticello.
then you go over. Nah,
Is
I
it
say on
Monticello?
Monticello, the one that's across.
Montrose? No, not Montrose. I know the block you're talking about. It's
You talk about the block right around the corner. That's where
where the ice cream parlor
Wycliffe
used to
Dad's
be at.
church was at.
Yeah, it's right there.
But
It's right there in front of where the 31 used to turn around. That block
Uh-huh.
right there in front of it.
oh, that's Dover.
Nah, Dover
Dover
is a
was a
block
block
before Dover.
after that. Dover was
Yeah, because
right.
Dover
I know
is
what
after
block
the
you're
circle.
talking about. I know what block you're talking about.
Oh, see, no, because it was Montrose. Like coming from South Orange, I'm counting down. It's Montrose. Then it was that block where Wycliffe Father Church was at.
That's
Yeah.
Longfellow.
That's located. That's Longfellow. Come, no, I'm talking about coming from South Orange. That's only
Nigga,
Yeah,
pull
it's
your
Montrose.
GPS, pull your phone out, nigga.
Down.
What?
Wycliffe stayed on the block next to mine. He stayed on the block in front of mine. I was on Monticello. He stayed on Longfellow.
Okay, well, see, I don't know the blocks too good up there, but
And then of
You ain't
course you
really
had
go
Richmond
past that.
Terrace.
You ain't go
You had
past that.
Richmond Terrace. But I can't
yeah,
think of the
Richard.
name of the block that I'm thinking that he talking about with Grim and them.
Mm-hmm.
Because Grim
Uh,
his pops owned the laundromat that was right there.
yeah.
You come out of my block.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
lost a
man,
lot of
it's crazy though, man. Precious memories. Like I said, it'd be crazy how we sit there and we still solid. Because Bell, I'll be telling Roddy be cracking up. I'll be telling him like, whenever I come home, especially like down there for the festival, they'll be like, "Yo, how the hell all these people still remember you, yo?"
Hey, yo, you heard what Julian said?
Go down.
He said Sam and Grim from Sunset live close to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how we got to talking about it.
Okay, that's
40,
what's up.
40 ran into Sam for I think like 2 years ago. For Sam.
Yeah, man, it just be crazy though, cause I just love it, and cause I be surprised sometimes. Yo, Marv, Marv, what's up?
I don't even be knowing
I
that
do the
shit.
whole regular. Hey, what's good, man? Half these people, I don't be remembering like
He
that.
don't even remember his shit.
But
They remember this nigga like he own money or something, man. I don't see how they. I'm like, all
but one thing it always teach me, and in a humble way, like yo, I had to be solid though. You know what I mean? Somewhere along the line, I had to be solid for jokers to remember me like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Either jokers gonna remember because you was solid or you was shady. And ain't nobody got those shady stories when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying?
You know, cause they be like, "Yo, stay away from that motherfucker."
Exactly.
Cause they go, something ain't right.
What did you say, Bell? Stucky? You said me, Bell?
I ain't say nothing. What y'all even talking about? I ain't say nothing, y'all.
Nah. I'm just saying. My man used to tell me that we used to go out. He like, yo, listen, this my man shit. He like, yo, please don't say nothing, yo. I was like, bro, he got one time to say something slick and it's on, yo. Nigga like, come on, bro. Nigga like, who the fuck gotta tell motherfuckers like, yo, listen, no joking tonight, man. That's irrelevant because it's not gonna happen. It's
We know
gonna
not to
happen.
bring if it's like something we know not to bring you because you gonna be used to.
I'll tell you. Listen, we at the funeral home. Remember Tyrone from Alexander?
Yeah. Tall
Yo, this
Tyrone.
nigga had on some motherfucking. He has on some fours, but they wasn't fours.
What they 3.5, nigga?
Nah, they was like, remember that shit on Facebook, like Jordan never bust a move on in me.
Look. Jordan like this. Jordan
Yo,
like
hey, look, listen, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo,
He got 3 symbols in one. He got the Shaq jump
hey
man,
yo,
the
hey yo,
Air One
listen,
crossover, and the bootleg Jordan.
hey
The motherfucker
Bell,
like this.
hey Bell, hey Bell. Ask Nut what happened. Ask Nut how I rolled that. I was like, yo, this. I was like, I wanted to just tell the nigga, just get the fuck away from us. The nigga had on. I said he had on baby shoes with the 4 wraps and shit, yo. Nut fell. He like, yo, smart man, get the fuck away from me, yo.
Yo, y'all crazy. I ain't mess with y'all, yo. Look, I gotta get back on my shit. I gotta finish this thing, man, before my ass get tired.
Hey yo, and I wish you good luck on that, bro.
Listen, man.
Love you, my nigga.
I gotta get it done. I gotta get it done. Yo, my daughter graduate this year. My sister graduate from nursing school, and her daughter graduate from high school. So all 4 of us, everything work out. Yo, we all
so you ain't want
graduate.
to be left out, huh?
I mean, you know what? The real deal is like, you know, when you start something, you got to be able to show your kids and you got to show folks that no matter what, you finish.
Yeah.
And that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot, you know, but that don't stop nothing. So we got to be the ones that lay the foundation for our kids. You know, we can't tell our kids don't quit, you know, finish shit and you're not finishing it. You know, it ain't like how we was back in the day. Our parents be like, do what I say, not as I do, not as I do. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, kids looking at you like,
we ain't gonna do that shit anyway. Fuck out of here. We ain't gonna do what you do, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. So, you know, that's all, man. Just pretty much, yo, just want to get it done because I done already got enough money invested. Shit, you know, get a damn degree out of it.
Hell yeah.
So,
hey, go ahead and plug your business and what you got going on too before you get up out of here.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, yo. Anybody that's looking to get they credit fixed, we don't just do credit. We do wealth education. You know, the company has been around for 20 years. We do business funding anywhere from 5,000 to 10 million. Credit restoration is just a small part of what we do. Will and trust, medical power of attorney, budgeting tool, debt payoff tool. So, you know, anybody that's looking to get started and everything, definitely hit me up. I'm gonna say this right here, and I'm gonna leave it at this. Everybody be fussing about the presidents. Democrat, Republican. We've been doing this dance back and forth ever since the damn 80s when so-called Jimmy Carter was supposed to be the president for the blacks. I'm gonna tell y'all what, ain't none of that gonna matter. The best thing that we could do is get your finances, get your household in order, so that then you ain't got to be worried about and depend on who president. It ain't gonna matter who president because we can't keep begging the same people that got the foot on our necks to change stuff. Everybody's saying, what's the plan? The plan is working exactly how the plan was put in place to work.
Exactly.
You know, the plan was not put in place for us. So as long as we keep
Not
fussing
included.
and worrying about who this and who that and everything, and, you know, because you black, you supposed to be voting, you know, Democrat, and you supposed to be voting Republican. As usual, a lot of stuff that we was taught is either twisted, turned around, and we don't know. You know, just like, look, same thing like the church. You ask most people why they Christian, they don't even know why they Christian. Because my grandma was Christian, because such and such is this, because this, that, and other. Nobody don't do the research. So I
It
say,
ain't the right thing to do. Wrong.
listen, y'all. The best thing that we could do is get our dollars together, get some group economics going. Another thing that we got going on too, though, if y'all brothers not doing nothing on Sundays, we got a men's mental health group. Men's mental health, yo. We meet up from 11 to 4 at 1180 Raymond Boulevard. It's called 41 Gentlemen Association. I would love for y'all to come. Everybody got something to bring to the table. We got people that do trust. We got people that do real estate. We got people that do all kind of stuff. So, and then too, it's a
You got
no
people that
judgment
sell
zone.
weed.
Huh?
You got people that sell weed. I'm your man then.
We got somebody that do that too. But let me explain something to you though. When we was outside, but on some real shit though, Samant, when we was outside doing it, because we was meeting up on Horsley and Bleecker, we had the vegan chef and everything come out there. Yo, everybody be doing what they do. Whether you drink, whether you smoke.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, my
Just,
nigga.
no.
Continue with your plan, man. I like
I'm
that
keeping it a
shit, yeah.
buck with you though. I'm keeping it
I
a
like
buck
I
though.
like what you're doing, man.
Ain't no judgment zone,
I like
man.
that, man.
We need to get
Salute.
together because if we not, things is going the way it's going because not for nothing, a lot of us is not prepared
Hey
to be able
yo,
to take care of what we need to take care of, bro.
one more
So
thing before y'all go.
the women going with it. We got to get it back in order. You know what I'm
I-
saying?
yeah. I want to give a shout out to my man Red Sharon Bourne. He
Yeah,
passed away from cancer.
yeah.
Oh
You
wow.
know,
Sorry about that.
18th Avenue Melrose. Red, I
Mhm.
salute you. I miss you, my brother, yo.
I meant to say that at the opening of the show too, but I figured one of y'all was going to bring it up when we
Nah,
said Kurt
I ain't forget
Alexander.
him. And
My
you
boy
know,
Kurt Alexander just
Ramadan,
posted all the
Salam
pictures. They just
Alaikum, my brother. He passed from cancer. You
And I don't
know,
know, if on y'all show, like, you know what I'm saying, within the week or so, but you know our other brother passed away too from West Side Snatch, yo. He was a good
oh
brother.
yeah,
yeah,
he talked about Snatch
Snatch passed away,
last month
man.
when he was on. Yeah,
Great guy,
basketball, right?
yo. For real,
yeah,
he was definitely a real one, you
yeah.
know. Could ball with everything, but he was just a good
What's his
dude
younger
all across. So
what's his
shout out
younger
to my
brother
man
name?
Snatch.
Who Snatch younger brother?
Yeah.
No, Snatch
I
passed
don't
away.
remember his younger
No.
brother.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking about. No, he had a younger brother. That's
He
not a
might have.
younger
I'm just
brother.
saying I don't remember who he was. Or I don't remember.
I didn't know he had a younger brother, but he was
I just
definitely
know
class of 90. He was definitely the class of 91, yo. We was all, listen, you know, our class is crazy. We have
Yeah, because
Buddha, we
he
have
went to
Bennett,
school
Snatch.
before he came to West Side. He went to school with my cousin Pop. My cousin Pop.
Okay.
He went to school with him over at Barringer. They was at
Oh,
Barringer
okay.
together. Remember, Snatch transferred from Barringer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Snatch,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
man. But you know, I want to give a shout out to my brothers here and to my brothers that's not here on you know on this live with us. I love
Absolutely.
y'all. You know,
Yeah.
I
Blind
love
Fool too. You know about
you
Blind
know,
Fool too, Stucky, right?
huh?
Blind Fool also passed. Well,
Yeah,
passed.
yeah,
Well,
yeah. That's on. Yeah, Blonde Fool. He used to be with us. He used to be in the backyard with us. You know, he passed. That's what I talk about. Me and Peanut was yo, nut was like stuck, yo, you wild, and I was like, yo, he like baby shoes with the J4 wraps. I was like, yeah, they hard this them fours are like baby shoes, yo. Them shits were sharp as hell, yo. I'm looking like nut. The fuck is those? I wanted to say, yo, bro, what the fuck are those? Nuts like, yo, ma,
Gotta hit his ass with the first.
he
Gotta hit his
like,
ass with the first Black
hey, yo,
Panther.
hey,
So
Bell,
like,
Nut kept saying,
funeral.
them shit's real. I'm like, them shit's not real. You know when you lift up the fours and it got Jordan on the bottom, that shit was blank. Yeah, but I had the
That's the
fours. I had the
he had
first.
a jump man. He had a
And he
running
had
man on the bottom of them
he
shits.
had the jump man, but the jump man wasn't jumping.
that's the
He had
He
Ali
had
the
a
the Ali
running man on the
Express.
bottom of them shits.
That's the
and that
Ali
and
Express
yo and
joints.
look, Peanut kept saying he like mom. He like oh shit.
Drop the phone. Grandmother came, slapped him in his head. Nigga, I told you
This
clean
nigga,
this shit up.
this nigga
Smoking up
Wi-Fi
all my
timer that
weed.
ran up. That free Wi-Fi,
Yeah,
listen,
ran out of
that
minutes.
free Wi-Fi from Xfinity for an hour. That shit.
It shit probably died. He gonna live for a minute. His phone.
Probably so.
I'm about to
Yeah,
get my
man.
charge. I was at 1%. I had to get my joint.
See, look, smoking all that weed, nigga, better pay that bill. Pay that bill, buddy. But look, let me get my ass up off of here. Yo, it was great seeing y'all and everything. I'll pop on again, man. Y'all always be on here.
Yeah,
You know,
man. No doubt,
keep
man. You
doing
know it's an
your
open
thing, bro.
invitation, baby.
You know we're gonna run each other again.
Hey, bro. Well, it's a great thing that you're doing, bro. Keep doing your thing. That's why, like, I want y'all to come to the meeting because we can like expand and have different people and stuff on there, so that we can really get some information out. And really get the help in our folks, man.
Next time I'm home, I'm gonna definitely try to swing through one of those Sundays.
Yeah, absolutely. What I'll do is I'll put the flyer up and everything, but yeah, it's every Sunday.
Okay.
Word up. Without
Yeah,
a
my
doubt.
next
Right?
trip up, I'll make sure I got a Sunday. Next time I come up there, I'll make sure I got a Sunday.
Word. Absolutely.
Salute. If I can get off early, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, you be working on Sundays, G?
Sometimes, yeah.
All right. I mean, we be there, yo. We be chilling, we be kicking it. No females, no nothing. Just open forum, yo. We talking, we chilling. We got different topics that we talking about. We got different things. And sometimes it's just us just being around each other, just being
We
around
need
some
that,
real.
yeah. And we need more of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, we ain't teenagers no more. Like stuff, we ain't teenagers. We got to be the tough guys no more. And all that. Then like we on some grown man stuff right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we seen
Be tough
Tyson
as hell going by
other
themselves, be
night.
crying in the mirror and shit. Motherfuckers be needing a hug for real.
Exactly.
Like, yo.
We seen
For real,
looking
yo,
like Tyson in the
listen.
7th round.
Yo,
Oh
what's
my
crazy
God.
is like I seen this video on Facebook. The guy was in New York. He was going in the store. Little man was out the front store looking all hard and shit. So my man was like, yo, man, what's wrong with you, man? Why you looking all like that? He was looking all, trying to look all tough. He was like, yo, I know you got somebody that love you, female, you know what I'm saying? Your mama, your aunt, or somebody. Yo, little man had a whole breakdown.
Holding all that shit in.
He had a whole breakdown. Whatever something my man said triggered it. Yeah. And he had a whole breakdown and meltdown, man. I say that to say, because I'm in the school system too. I work up at South Lawrence Maplewood, but a lot of times, man, especially these young men, they're not being taught that it's okay to be like, yo, I love you. Mm-hmm. Yo, Marv, I love you. Yo, G Bell, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they brought up in this fake ass tough guy culture and everything, and they don't know, like, just because you saying that you love a brother or you got love for a brother, that don't make you gay, that make you real. You know, a lot of times and
absolutely.
everything, you're so busy trying to be hard, but at the end of the day, all they want to do is just be a damn friend. Don't even know how to come to you and be like, yo, man, I think you're a cool ass cat. You know what I'm saying? I want to, you know what I'm saying, what's going on? You know, we gotta get back to that, you know, being able to, you know, talk to each other without being controversial and everything, conflict resolution. You know, we our own worst enemy.
Yeah.
But a lot of times that's because, like I always tell the kids, I'm like, the ones that may not understand, I'm like, when you understand like that scene in Juice with Tupac, when Tupac was like, I don't give a fuck about myself.
Yeah. That's
Which
a
means
real
I don't
place.
give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
That's some real shit. Because
Yeah,
if I
that's a
got
real
love
place.
for myself and I like what I see in the mirror, it's gonna be hard for me to do anything fucked up and ratchet to y'all because I see myself in y'all. But when you feel like it ain't no hope and all these young men lost, they like, man, I don't give a fuck about me. So why the fuck should I give a hell about you?
Yeah, that's
So
dangerous.
we got to get back to that, you know what I'm saying? The value, helping them understand that, yo, don't believe the hype of what's going on, yo. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? You a young king and everything, yo. You gotta do what you need to do. And my brother's keeper, yo. We got to get back to that.
Absolutely.
Got to get back to that. So, you know, I appreciate y'all.
No doubt, man. Love you too, bro.
Salute.
Appreciate
We
you
are-
too, man, and doing all you're doing, bro.
The energy gonna find you. We gonna run into you one festival.
Absolutely. Listen.
Like we always do.
Like we
I'm
always do.
I'm trying to find out where the indoor joints be. The dude Adrian Miller, I'll be following him, and he always be filming. Yo, they had a party last week. Jokers had on all black looking grown. I'm like, where the inside joints be at?
Yeah, I know.
You know
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
never
But don't
find
nobody
that
never
shit.
say nothing. So if y'all find out, let me know. Cause I be
Yeah, I'll
trying to
make
hit
a
the
few
inside
phone calls
joints.
and find out for you.
Let me know.
Man, find out where the events be. I heard it be at the spot in Montclair though.
Where?
Actually, they got one coming up in Montclair.
Where?
Um,
It's only one spot that I know. I seen some. I live in Montclair. I think
yeah,
if it is, it's down the street from the Dunkin' Donuts. Because in the summertime,
it's in
I
that
seen some
plaza,
black.
right? Is in that
like
plaza somewhere?
like a little park right there.
No,
Like a
but
little park.
but this is inside events now. I ain't talking
No,
about
no,
outside.
I mean the park. There's a little park, but it's right across the street.
Okay.
The plaza they talking about. It's either two spots because Montclair ain't got no clubs. It's either right next door to like a little parking lot, but like a used car place. I think that's the joint because I've seen a whole bunch of black people there. Like at the end of the summer. That might be it.
They be bumping on Saturdays, yo. They be in there. They be in there. So, you know.
I'm
trying
gonna
to
walk
figure
my
out
dog by there and see what's going on over there, motherfucker.
But look, man, y'all have a great night. I got to get this done and everything.
No doubt,
I'll catch y'all on the next one.
All right, no doubt.
Peace and blessings, beloveds.
No doubt. Hey, Bell, before we got here, Bell, what was it you had mentioned it? What was that with the fight to you, man?
What was that with what?
Jake Paul joint.
I'm talking about Tyson in the 7th round. I thought the man was about to have a heart attack, man.
Yeah,
Tyson
and that's
you
the
know
thing.
what though? All that shit was fixed, yo. I didn't know Jake Paul was the one that was paying Mike Tyson.
No, he was. And that's the point.
yeah.
I was waiting for everybody to come on and bring that up.
Yeah.
Like it was in the contract.
Rogan
was talking about
it. That's why that nigga Mike was biting his damn thumb.
Oh, he wouldn't knock his head
I
off.
can snap this motherfucking neck at any time. He was like,
he had it. He literally had it in the contract that if Mike lost, if he got knocked out in the first or the second round, Mike ain't getting no money. If Mike knocked him out in like the third round, he only got like 1.3. Like, so the only way Mike was gonna get the 20M, the way the contract was structured, was to go the distance.
Yeah. But I like
so he got a bag from that fight. He's also Serrano, who got robbed twice. He's also her promoter.
Oh, old girl, right?
The girl that got robbed.
That girl was crazy,
that was crazy.
That fight was crazy. That ref, yo, you go back and look at that fight.
What's good, yo? Had to step away, man.
Nigga, we got to leave.
Go, motherfuckers.
And then you looking like you did a 30-second.
Yeah, you like echo, man.
Look at all the time.
Nigga come back straight
He
euphoria.
got a bad echo now.
That's
They
tough.
got something going on. Probably spying on you. Got an echo in there.
They ain't gonna get shit. But fuck them.
Yeah, Stucky.
That's because you ain't got no furniture in that motherfucker.
Nah, nigga, I got furniture.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, but it was structured where he got the money from that. He got money from the game. He got money from the girls fight. So it was just a money grab, period. But for all the people that was like, oh my God, I don't want to see Mike look like that. Like, come on, man. Mike was getting knocked out of the industry. He's not going in this.
That shit was a setup. And Jake Paul set up the camera.
I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm glad that they didn't do nothing to tarnish Mike's joint, but when you look at what they've been trying to do, they've been trying to manufacture they've been trying to have a white champion forever, bro.
Yeah, but you can't never get that status or respect as a boxer fighting UFC fighters and NBA players in an old Mike Tyson. You want me to be convinced that you're not a YouTube boxer and a real boxer? Fight a real boxer.
But you know how they gonna do that shit though. Like I said, Tyson Fury, he ain't American, so they've been trying to manufacture or trying to get a white champion going back to Ali. This day, I guess. Done. But I'm glad they didn't do embarrass or tarnish his legacy.
Man, listen. When that nigga came out with that knee brace on.
Yo,
I'm looking what type of shit this on. This nigga got a bad knee.
That was
bullshit. Mike Tyson came to West Side. That nigga neck was like a motherfucking cow, yo.
He came to West Side when they first opened up the new gym.
Word?
Yeah, Mike was the first person in there.
I never seen that shit.
Yeah.
Listen, he came and the football team was walking around the building. I'm like, man, he don't need no fucking bodyguard. Look how big this motherfucker is.
These niggas.
Shit, I done met Leonard Marshall. They Lawrence Taylor, Leonard Marshall, and Toomey. OJ Anderson was there. What's his name? Carl Banks was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. See, they don't do that shit now because they got a death rate. You know, these motherfuckers be going to school shooting them up.
I was just down there the other day because I had to grab a copy of my transcript so I could register for this semester. And then my cousin, she been down there doing damn ever. Yeah. They got kids.
Damn, yo, it's only 3 hours, yo.
I know. You about to get a body.
I know that. Hey, Marv, love you, my brother. Bell.
Yo.
See you, Ted.
No doubt, man. Love y'all fellas, man. We gonna do it again. And like I always say every week, man, thanks for everybody tuning in. Jules, shout out to Jules, shout out to Tom. Everybody from the side. Keep muting you. You got us echoing, bro. Got me sounding like
what?
You got us all echoing. That's why I be muting you. But yeah, we gonna get y'all. We gonna get back on here another week. We'll schedule it. Thank everybody for tuning in. Know that I love all y'all, man. And as usual, is signing off, DeAndre and Leisha. Know that Daddy loves you intentionally, but I also love you unconditionally. So the next time we get together, peace.
I'll catch you when I'm riding through, Marv. Later,
All right,
Stucky.